How are you?
Probably fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
It's so cool.
Thank you for the follow, Sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god.
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join. Hello, chat. I hope you're all having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. We have a very special stream today, I'm sure you know. Thanks for coming, by the way. This is like quite an incredible turnout. I had a feeling that maybe it could look something like this after I had the ingenious idea of like telling everyone on YouTube that I'm collabing with Bones through his like most important video. Like if I react to that the day before I do this collab, oh my god, dude, Giga Brain. So so thank you all for coming. I know a lot of you are probably here specifically, well, you're here because you saw that video, the max mode. One Night at Frogger's, is that what it is? Sorry if I butchered the name title. The title of the mod isn't even like in the title of the video, but I think that's what it is, right? It was amazing. Great video. It feels weird to host a little bit right now because I almost feel like I'm not like the star of the show, you know? It's kind of interesting feeling. Thank you for all of the follows. Thank you for the resub, Schematic Axe. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, X Panther. Woven Cloth, thank you for the $5. Tell Bones that if he ever says the word stall, you have to refund the super chat. Don't refund it if he does. It'll just be funny to see what he says. So, again, there's a lot going on here. Bones is, of course, not here yet. He will be here very, very soon. So don't you worry about that. I'm like kind of the opening act for the main act, which the main act also includes me. So it's kind of just the whole thing is sort of the main act. But yeah, if this is your first time being here, we do a little bit of yapping before we actually like get the stream started. So obviously Bones is the main attraction. We're gonna be interviewing him. So pretty much like how it's gonna go, right? Once he gets in call, we're gonna interview him. I have some questions that I thought up as I was driving to work today. And then I also grabbed some questions from my Discord server. There was actually a thread in my Discord server where you could submit questions. If you still want to join my Discord server, feel free. You can type !Discord and join it. But I have some questions from the community from there. And then also we will, you know, try and take some questions from chat as we're going through. And then after we kind of do that little interview Q&A, we will move on to actually doing a FNaF Max Mode challenge. Yeah, so like maybe, again, if you don't really know me that well, you might think that like I'm really good at FNaF. I saw some people like theory crafting on what I could possibly be. Listen, I'm great at video games. I would consider myself in the top 3% of all gamers to ever be blessed on this earth, if that's even a phrase. You give me a video game, I'll get good at it. You know that little graph of Bones' progression on his recent playthrough of One Night at Frogger's? That's what my fucking graph will look like, okay? Right now, my graph doesn't exist. But if there were to be a graph with me on it, dude, I'd be matching him, I'm telling you. I'm pretty good at video games, but FNaF, I have not really dipped my toes into the challenge side of it, okay? If you have not seen, I also do Kigurumi content. That's where I wear a anime mask, and it's a form of cosplay. I'm sure almost all of you guys know about it, but whenever I play FNaF, I'm in my Kigurumi mask, bro. So the challenge is trying to play the game while wearing my mask and not being able to see shit, and it's like literally 150 degrees in there, and I can barely breathe, and I'm gonna pass out. That's why my entire series on YouTube is called Don't Get Spring Locked. So if you search that up, you can see me playing through every FNaF game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Ultimate Custom Night. Is that how people like say it? It's like 1 through 7 and Ultimate Custom Night, I think so. So anyway, we have had a very casual experience with the game. I have never even completed like a night 6 or a custom night of any kind. Like FNaF 1, the furthest I got was the 5th night. And I don't know if my head just wasn't in the game, or I'm of a firm belief that FNaF 1's actually kind of hard. It took me this is not really gonna help my street credibility, but the 3rd night in FNaF 1 took me, I believe, 9 hours to complete. Don't tell Bones that, because that would be really embarrassing if you did. But FNaF 1 was pretty hard for me, okay? So I couldn't even imagine doing night 6. I've never done any custom nights. This is the first time where we're actually gonna try something really difficult and really hard. So so yeah, does that all make sense? Is that good? Are we on the same page? We're gonna see Bones soon. He's coming soon. He's eating dinner right now. That's probably not true. I'm just saying something, just giving you a reason why he's not here. He might be watching YouTube videos. He might be watching my YouTube video. Maybe he wants to research me a little bit before he jumps on stream. That would be cute. I mean, that would be a cute thing to do. Yo, Derby, thank you for the Prime as well. Also, yeah, again, if you are new to Twitch, if you don't use Twitch that much and you're just kind of here for like this event, if you didn't know, if you have Prime, like Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch account and subscribe to me for free, and I still get like literally the full $6 out of it, basically. Super overpowered. So yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, check that shit out. Subscribe if you can. If not, all good, but like, don't forget about it, because like if you're not using it, then like, bro, like you could literally just be donating to people for free. I would say that like it's like giving $6 to a homeless person, but I'm not homeless, not in any form. I like to milk my community. I'm doing pretty well financially, but you can always do better, right? So so yeah, thank you for the Twitch Prime Jinx. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, King Toby, thank you for the follow. I don't know, I just made this thing for the follow. That is perfect. Make sure you check if you have Twitch Prime. That you're a perfect candidate for it. Thank you for the follow. Batwings, thank you for the follow. Last Hope, thank you for the follow. Again, everyone, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. You came from the Max Mode video. Thank you so much for letting me know. I super appreciate it.
Slap that Prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today.
Yeah, and follow if you haven't.
Right now.
That would also be good. You could also slap your Prime on the table like a big fucking cock. You could slap your big fucking bone on that table. If you'd like. Only if you want to. If you don't want to, it's okay. It's fine. I'm not making you. Because I always want to make sure that there's consent involved before I do anything to anyone in the chat, right? So I gotta know that you want it first. But if you want it, you can give it to me. I'll take it. Also, thank you for the $2 as well. Again, Woven. When is Catfight Crash out? I don't know. But we'll get to it. We will get to it. This music is like too cute for the scary FNaF vibes right now. I'm just playing the Danganronpa playlist. By the way, thank you to everyone that was shouting out Danganronpa. I know I love the series. I've played through the whole thing. I'm not a Danganronpa LARPer. Is that even real? I feel like everyone, somehow, I think anyone that actually collects Danganronpa merch or talks about it has actually played all of the games. I think it's very rare to be a Danganronpa LARPer. But again, like, what are the common things to LARP? I feel like Saya no Uta is so up there, dude. I saw there was one post on Twitter. There was like a cosplayer that was cosplaying as Shakala from Nekopara, and somebody said, "Have you ever played Nekopara?" And she said, "Yeah, I played it for a little bit. That shit was garbage, and I never played it again." It's like, damn, holy shit. But like, you gotta respect the honesty though. Like it got people so mad. Like it was like a rage bait kind of like, you know, like post. You know, it was like people getting really mad and stuff. I think that's actually hilarious. Like, dude, girl is just putting her neck on the line. So I actually super respect that, low-key. She's like, yeah, I mean, the girl's just cute. So, like, I'll cosplay the girl, but, like, play the visual novel? What the hell? That's for losers. Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Disease, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. We'll get a little hydrate going on, too. Dude, I do kind of want to attempt a FNaF lock, because that seems fairly doable if I started to actually grind, FNaF games and, like, get good at them. And again, I might. It really depends. Here's the thing, right? Like, if I have people that really want something, it's hard to say no, right? Actually, as an example, I was reacting to a VTuber, highlight video recently, and some of them were playing Truck Simulator. And people in the chat were like, dude, you gotta play Truck Simulator. That'd be so fucking funny. And I was like, all right, I will, but only if you actually, like, come to my Discord and, like, send me a private message on Discord and be like, girl, please play it. I had 2 people do that. So I was like, dude, I gotta do it now. So I ordered, like, literally, like, the Logitech, like, driving wheel with, like, power steering or whatever it's called, because people said, like, you need that, because if you don't have that, then it's, like, don't even do it or something. So, like, I bought the Logitech power steering wheel. I bought American Truck Simulator, the Ultimate Pack Edition that has every single DLC in it, or I guess most, I don't know, I think they gatekeep some of it, but, like, I bought, like, the best pack or whatever. So we are gonna be playing that. So, like, point is like, listen, I play what I want to play. I'll only play things that I do enjoy. But I like a lot of things. I enjoy a lot of stuff. So, you know, if we have FNaF people around and they want me to, like, actually focus and, like, grind a FNaF game, I'm down, dude. I'm super down. Because I've never really done, again, the hard challenge side of it, per se. It's been mostly casual. I love TheBones5. Thank you for the 100 bits. I low-key just love the GOAT5 so much. Dude, I literally see you in the comment section all the time. You're the only guy that has a profile picture of literally Bones. Like, you're the one guy that does that. Everyone else just has a picture of his dog, but you, like, actually have a screen grab of him. Parasocial Andy. Dude, low-key, though, like, again, his videos are getting so much more parasocial. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. So I understand, man. Don't worry. I'm not judging you. Bones is leaning into it. It's his fault. It's his fault that you love him. I kind of do too, so, you know, like, I understand. We're in the same boat. But see, the difference is that, like, I'm a content creator that's, like, cute and cool, so I actually get to talk to him. And I can say it's, like, for business. It's not because I'm, like, weird and parasocial, right? This is business. This is straight up business, dude. Do you not understand? This is fucking business. This is business around here. It's not because I also think he's cute or anything. No, not at all. Straight fucking business, bro. That's why we're doing FNaF Max Mode, dude. This is straight business, hello? This is why we're interviewing him. This is fucking business, dude. This is business. Frog Guy, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Bones is watching. He better not be watching, bro. He better not be watching. That would be fucking really cringe. No, I don't want that. I would not like that. Yo, Giosuke, hello. What is your profession? Wait, hold on. What the fuck did you say? What's your profession? Bro, I'm a professional parasocial person. Kind of, like, a little bit, though, like, low-key. I feel like that's, like, how you... But you have to be kind of careful with how you do it. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I love chatting with people and, like, buttering them up. Like, I love making people feel good. I love doing that. I love it so much. And some of my friends, unfortunately, sometimes take it negatively because, like, I put them up too much and then they're like, dude, bitch, you're just, like, lying to me. And I'm like, I'm not lying. This is real. So like I like doing that, but I feel like you have to be a little bit careful with like content creators when you do that, because then they think that like you're trying to just like, you know, like what's it called, like clout chase or whatever. I'm like, no, dude, that's just like my personality trait. So I like low key have to like tone it down for real though, like I do. But it's just who I am. But because of the context, it comes across completely differently. It's interesting. The same thing can kind of be said in real life though too. Like, I mean, obviously if people are like really rizzing you up in real life, like it could be because they're after something that you have, obviously. But with like content creators in the content creator sphere, it's just like tenfold, right? Especially because in real life, like normally it's just like kind of like okay, right? Like if you're like working at a business and someone's like buttering you up like a sales guy to like buy something, you kind of like understand, you know what I mean? Like you understand that he's trying to get something out of you. And that's like okay. But here it's not okay, I think. Anyway, point is, I'm gonna butter the fuck out of that bone today, ladies and gentlemen. So just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You've never heard that phrase before? You never heard of butter that bone? It's common, at least where I live. Yo, careful, Y-chan! He has a girlfriend! Yeah, bro, I know. Who said you can't have two? Alright, I'm fucking actually memeing. Cut that one, cut that part, cut that part. And this is why the East Coast is fucking weird. I am kind of weird, but that's why I'm a content creator. Content creators are weird. There are very little sane people. Guys, again, if you really follow Bones and listen to what he says during his mental journeys and struggles through playing these FNaF mods, you gotta understand that this guy, like, even though he looks kind of normal, right? Like some people I think would be like, oh, Bones, he looks like a Giga Chad, you know? Bro, you understand that his brain is fucked, right? Like, he's got fuck eye brain. That's why he's a content creator. And it's good. Like, it's good. Like, again, this is not hate. I'm just saying that, like, dude, bro is fucked up. And we're gonna talk about it during the interview. Only a little bit. So okay, the interview questions, like, listen, I didn't practice them. I quickly wrote things down. This is gonna be, you know, this shit is really on the fly, right? But I did try and structure the questions a little bit where we have like a few questions that are kind of light. Then we have like some jokey ones that are a little bit more like kind of interpersonal. And then we have some that are like, what is your full name and where do you live? What is your address? So, you know, we'll like go down, we'll work through it, you know? Because again, we gotta butter the bone first. You gotta butter the bone and then you snap it in the end. Or I think you're supposed to bend it. But we're gonna bend that bone. Thank you for the follow as well, Miss Studio and Chaos Roids. I'm waiting. He's coming very soon. I'm now realizing that because I haven't technically given like a perfect definitive time, people, I feel like there might be like one or two people out there that are like, wait, is bitch just gaslighting me? Like, is this not actually gonna happen? No, it is. And I guess I should just tell you when. He's gonna get on call in like 15 minutes, okay? So it'll happen, all right? So again, you should just chill though, because that's very soon. 15 minutes is like very fucking soon. But yeah, it's funny because a lot in the beginning, especially, people were like, "Well, this is like not real though. This is like not real. Like you're like she's LARPing. She's just gonna bring on a guy called freaking you know." His name's Bones. It doesn't really work. I guess it would just be LARP5. The LARP5. That just sounds terrible, dude. But trust me, he's real. Okay, he's real. He's real. He's real. Also, someone said I thought you would be more nervous. Had diarrhea 5 minutes ago. Okay, that actually doesn't make any sense because I've been streaming for 5 minutes. That's also a lie. But the thing is that when I get really anxious, my tummy does go crazy style. No, see, I'm just trying to roll with it, right? I'm just trying to like embrace it and roll with it. There is actually a large amount of pressure that I feel, but we don't talk about that. We're gonna talk about it. So like, when I'm like getting ready to call him, I'm gonna be tweaking. But right now I'm still like safe a little bit, right? Because it's like, it's in like 15 minutes, so I don't have to think about actually being in a call right now with him. That's why we're just kind of like yapping, we're just making jokes, you know? Like, it's like he's not even watching, blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck is there actually the LARP 5 in here? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I did recently see that there's like there's a couple of YouTube channels. One popped up recently. It was like the LARP does Minecraft or whatever, and it was like the LARPing Canadian, and like it was like all of like the Minecraft guys that did like, you know, Minecraft Jailbreak and like Minecraft minigames and stuff like that, like Team Crafted. Like there's a whole group of guys that have like remade all of those Minecraft personalities, and now they're remaking videos that were recorded by them like 11, 12 years ago. And they're actually getting like mad views and subscribers. It's kind of crazy. They are like, they're so actually accurate that it kind of makes sense. Like, I understand why they're building a following. It's kind of impressive. I did also see LARPA Flyer as well, and yeah, I'm not surprised that there's a Jacksepticeye too. That makes sense. Dell and Serrated, thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. The Goat 5, it's stalling like you are an average animatronic in vanilla. Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, bro, I'm getting stalled out right now, for real. I'm just standing here like Freddy at the door, dude, in FNaF 1. Just let me in. Let me in. But I don't move ever. So yeah, don't worry. I promise he's real. I promise he's real. I'm going to act like ye girl. I didn't even read the rest of that message. Dude, chat is so fast, it's crazy. The turnout is insane. It really is insane. Again, thank you for coming by today, guys. I super appreciate it. Yeah, I turned off screen real quick to grab a tissue and blow my nose super quickly. The good thing about the microphone that I have is I can do like a little covert mute if I ever need to do something absolutely disgusting, like blow my nose. Because like humans don't do that, you know what I mean? Like that's not a normal human function. Like people don't do that, you know? So you should be shunned if you ever do and shamed. So yeah, I just quickly blew my nose. So basically I did the covert mic mute, and then I grabbed the tissue and then I turned to the trash can to throw it out. I can't blow your nose in front of Senpai? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, do I want to just be like the laughing stock forever? People would never stop making fun of me if I did that. Totally not because of all of the things that I said within 15 minutes. Totally not. No. Is this gonna be a VOD? Do not worry. It will be. Yeah, you'll be able to watch this later. I also do have a VOD channel as well on YouTube, so you know you can subscribe to that if you just scroll right down below. My Twitch, or my YouTube should have it too, I think. Ooh, maybe it doesn't though. Not on like the live stream description. I'm not sure. It's just called y-chanVODs if you want to look it up or whatever. It's just about at 3,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. Nautica and Drong, thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Beat Hopeless Greed 10 times in a row. Who do you think I am? Ask me that like when I actually have done anything of note at all. If I had like a FNaF like challenge running profile, I would have 0 points, bro. Because I don't think you get points for just beating FNaF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Maybe you get like 1 point. FNaF challenge tier list. Again, who do you think I am? How would I ever rate them? I mean, I would do it. I would do it. But it would be complete nonsense. I would do it based off of just my knowledge that I've obtained from watching the Bones play. As3, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Have you seen Oblivion before? I've not. I know what it is though, obviously. I look up TheBones5 and there's actually 11 channels with that name. Dude, I'm telling you, he has like a parasocial cult following, dude. He really does. Oh, I love this Danganronpa song, but it's kind of quiet. This will be fun to watch. Yeah, we're gonna get into it very soon. Shit, dude, this is like the prep song for like the main event. For like the trial in Danganronpa. Oh my god, I'm getting anxiety now because I'm actually thinking about like prepping and like getting in Called Bones in like a minute. Fuck, man, kill me. Okay, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Jameson. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Is this the Bones Q&A? Yes. We're gonna be starting very soon. We're gonna be starting very, very soon. Well, I am gonna go pee real quick before I call him because I want to make sure that like I'm empty. So well, I guess here's the thing, right? Whenever I get anxiety and I get kind of like freaked out, my body just wants to like expel everything, right? So like it really makes me need to go pee super bad too. Like I literally just went pee right before stream started, which was a half hour ago, and I already need to pee kind of bad again. TMI? I don't know. I'm just saying. Strange? It's not strange. There's actually like reasoning behind it. So basically, anxiety will trigger your fight or flight response. And when you experience fight or flight, one of two things will happen. Either your body will expel everything that it has inside of it, or it will harden everything inside of you and suck it up and not let it go. And the reason behind that is because it dates back all the way to our ancestors that, you know, are like cavemen and stuff like that, and cave women. Well, specifically kind of like the cavemen. So it's like, you know, a beast comes and like a tiger's about to like maul your group. So like it kicks in and either like your body's just like get it all out so I can lock in, or suck it all up so I can lock in. So yeah, basically, if you have if you struggle with anxiety, you will either get like chronic diarrhea or chronic constipation. Probably. It's extremely common. It's extremely common. So, you know, the more you know, the more you learn, right? Kind of cool, right? So I'm going pee, don't worry. I'm gonna go pee right before I gotta call him, which is very soon. Which is like very, very, very soon. Necroface. Necroface. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I mean, for the subscription. Thank you so much. And again, if anyone has Twitch Prime, slap it down like a hard fucking fat bone, dude. Just slap it down like a big fucking bone. Just do it. And thank you for the thank you for the first time chat, and also Rinko, thank you for the follow. You have a Neuro profile picture. Aww. Fucking love Neuro. That's calming my anxiety and my nerves. Oh my god, hi Paper Cow? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, are there like other FNaF like challenge mode people in here or something? What the fuck did that guy just say? Oh my god, hi Paper Cow, hi Agent Galaxy, hi Windows, hi everyone. All the goats are here. I don't know. Is that someone? Fuck! What the fuck, dude? Oh, fuck. Also, Bones is in the chat too. He's on his VODs channel. What are you doing, weirdo loser? Just fucking come talk to me like a man. Why are you using your baby account? Oh god, kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. I'm not built for this, dude. I'm not built for this fucking shit. Okay, don't worry, Bones. I'm gonna call you real soon. If you just jumped in, I gotta go pee super bad. So I'm just kind of wrapping this up, just kind of getting the brain smoothed over, right? Just like, I'm like wet cement, just making the brain as smooth as possible so the anxiety goes away. And I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna come back, possibly have a panic attack, and then hit the call button, and then it's gonna go great after that. Because here's the thing. I'm actually so good at my job, okay? I'm a great communicator. I can lock in. I can make people feel comfortable. It's gonna be a great time, guys, okay? Don't be nervous because I'm nervous, all right? Well, you can be, I guess, but expect greatness. Expect greatness out of me. There will be people that will try to lower your expectations of things. That way, they have to do less, and there's less of a chance of you being disappointed. No, have high expectations, okay? Because you will get good shit out of this. I fucking promise. You will. But doesn't change the fact that I'm fucking scared, bro. I'm fucking scared. I'm losing my mind. I'm sure everyone can relate. to when you're like in middle school, in elementary school. Should I start there? Because I mean, some Bones viewers are probably like 11. Thanks for watching, bro. I appreciate it. Good luck in the little leagues tonight. If you're in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, right? You have a presentation that you gotta do. You're really scared about it. But then once you get up there, start blabbering the lips a little bit, then it's all good, man. You're doing your shit and it's going fine. So it's all about that, right? It's all about that. So yeah, shout outs to the 11-year-olds though. I'm gonna thank your mom and dad for allowing you to stay up late for this special live stream. Thank you. You're amazing. You're great. Thank you so much, mom and dad. Thank you so much, mom and dad. Moto, thank you for the follow as well. Just don't join my Discord server. I am dropping it right now in the Twitch chat. That is not bait. You actually will get banned if you join it and you're under 18, because it is 18 plus. But it's not 18 plus because it's lewd or not safe for work. No, we have nothing lewd in there at all. This also sounds like I'm like trying to cover something up. It's not. I'm not. I'm just trying to say that like, because there are people that make it 18 plus because they have weird shit in there. Okay, there's no weird shit in there, I fucking promise. But now that I'm saying that, it makes it sound like there's weird shit in there, but there's not weird shit in there. Unless you're just talking about Kigurumi, because Kigurumi is kind of inherently kind of fucking weird. Okay. Let's relax. Tone it down 3 notches, Ichan. We're good. Okay, it's all good. I'm fine. Guys, I'm fine. Okay, all right. I'm supposed to call Bones in 5 minutes. So yeah, let me be right back. I'm going to go pee and do like 10 jumping jacks. And I'll come back in, all right? So talk about the Ichan files. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, okay? Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. And then right when I'm back, we're gonna call Bones. We're all good, chat. We're back. Turn on the cute, fun music. I need it. We have Nintendo Summer Playlist, Sun Emoji, Kirby, floating in the water, loving life, holding his cute little hands together. We love Kirby. Bones loves Kirby too. He was wearing a Kirby Air Ride t-shirt in the last video we reacted to, One Night at Frogger's. Also, by the way, if you did not know, wait, this is not how you start this. Were you also like this? Me and my childhood friend played Kirby Air Ride all the time, and in Kirby Air Ride, there were tons of different Kirby colors. Same with like Kirby in an Amazing Mirror. You could spray paint your Kirby like all different colors. Me and my childhood friend decided that certain Kirbys were male versus female. So like, as an example, the red Kirby was a boy, and the purple Kirby was a boy, but the white Kirby was a girl. Regular Kirby was a girl, which I think is a little bit of a hot take. I don't know, just maybe, I don't know if you also had that too, just throwing that out there. We assigned genders to all of them. We absolutely did. Blue Kirby was also a boy. Non-binary Kirby, unfortunately that term was not in our vocabulary as 7-year-old children. But if it was, I would definitely be yapping about it. I'll be real. Because that motherfucker sucks anything he sees. And non-binary has nothing to do with sexuality. I just wanted to say that. I just thought it kind of made sense. It's kind of in the LGBT spectrum, you know? So we're just talking about it. Okay. Thank you for... It's $3.46 and you said $5. Are you Canadian? You must be Canadian or something. Is your currency that shit now? $3.46? Fuck. What is this even about? I don't know. Maybe I'll get Bones on the call and he can explain it to you. God, I have to do it. Oh god, I'm losing them. I'm losing everyone. They're like, dude, what the fuck? This bitch needs to shut the hell up. Why is she talking about Kirby's gender? I don't know. I'm just trying to log in. Okay. Did Bones DM me? There's the... Dude, do you hate when you have, like, Discord minimized and then you see, like, a new, like, your number goes up for your notification? That shit stresses me out. Oh, he didn't DM me again. Okay, but I gotta call him anyway. It's time. Gonna hit him with the ready question mark. Of course he's fucking ready, bro. Of course he's ready. I always just hope that everyone just cancels every time I say ready. I just always hope they say that I'm not ready. Okay. Yo, stop with the alerts, bro. Chill. Oh my god. Yo, hey, Bones.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright.
Alright, real quick, chat. Can you tell me if his volume is good compared to mine? Are we good on the audio balancing, or do we need to fix that up right now, or no?
I'll talk a little more. How does my audio sound? This is the same as my normal streams, so...
Good? Good? Yes? Good?
They're
good.
saying to turn it up a little bit.
A little bit, okay. We'll go from 100 to 116.
Alright, test part 2. How are we feeling? How's my audio? You guys sound good? Everything sound good?
Good. Good? Good? It's great. Okay, great is even better than good. Love it. All right, so this is where we actually have to confess. This is actually my best friend that is using an AI voice changer to sound like Bones. So I'm really sorry, everyone, but just pack it up. I guess that's kind of the end of the session.
Yeah, I couldn't keep it going for that long. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. You have to like pay like tokens for like every word that you use, so it's expensive.
My free tokens ran out.
So, well, speaking on that, actually, I gotta ask just straight off the bat, like, What? Okay, actually, let me start the timeline from the very beginning. So obviously, I'm reacting to your videos a lot. Everyone's like, yo, you gotta like hit up Bones. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have the power to do that. Time goes forward. It passes quite a few months. I react to your Hopeless Pursuit video, which was like a week and a half ago. And there were a couple of people in my chat that were like, yo, did you know that Bones like learned that people are reacting to his stuff now, like specifically VTubers? And I'm like, oh. And they were like, don't worry though, he said it's all good and that he also doesn't watch VTubers. And I said, oh, okay. So from there, you then joined my Discord server. What invoked you to join my Discord server and ping me?
So when people react to my shit, I always find it really funny, like especially super small YouTubers. Like if they know me or they're inspired by me or whatever, I'll just join and hit them up, and they'll be like, "Dude, what the fuck? Whoa!" They'll get like surprised. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So I just try to act like, I mean, they're just people. It's not a big deal. Like I don't know why people get like, you were super nervous earlier this stream, right? But whenever you're it's just people, bro. Like if I was in a call with like Markiplier, I'd be like, "What's up, dude?" It's just people.
Damn, bro,
So,
you're actually built that different. You think you can just hop in and call Markiplier?
I mean, if I have to teach him FNaF 2.10.20, he's gonna try and beat it legit. And I tried to email him. He didn't respond, unfortunately.
Oh no!
but I'm like, okay, so I was the one who exposed him, but it wasn't in bad faith. So what if I teach him 10.20 for that? Would be awesome.
It would
Will
be
that ever
awesome.
happen? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I know. Damn, dude, I'll email him for you as well. No, just kidding. I feel like that can obviously be a double-edged sword where it's like your community starts like pinging the guy, and it's like, oh shit. Now they think like I don't know.
My community's pretty funny. They're probably gonna troll you in the YouTube chat. We'll find out.
Good. No, bring it on, dude. I was actually the last collab I did. I mentioned that I think I've banned 2 people ever in my live streaming career. That is now like 3 years of this, so I'm open to like anyone talking any kind of shit, so I love it.
All right. Okay. Cool.
All right, so okay, fair enough. So then you were also cool to just like do the collab then too. You were like, that kind of comes naturally with like, yeah, I'll also just hop in, do a collab. You know, it takes a couple hours out of my day. Fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Plus, I love doing interviews. There's been people that have like. The creator of Five Nights at the Gangs, one of the biggest max mode games, she actually interviewed me years ago, and she had like less than 100 subs. I was like, yeah, sure, man, whatever, I'll do it. And there was another, I forget what the guy's name was, but he had like 50 subs, and he was like, he just hit me up in the AML Discord, was like, you want to do an interview? I was like, yeah, sure, man. So I love being interviewed.
Okay.
I try to be a good interviewee. So yeah, no problem.
That's fire. Someone in the comments just said that interview sucked.
Well, okay. No shade to the people that were interviewing me. They when you're interviewing someone and they're talking, so you're doing it right now. You're being silent and listening to me. You never talk over your subject when you're interviewing them. And then they would do that to me, and I'd be like, okay, I had to like. It's not like a conversation. You ask them a question, you let them respond in full, then comment on that.
They probably had autism.
Perhaps they were playing Perfect Golden Freddy while it was happening, so maybe.
Oh no.
But I was still happy to do it. It was still fun to do.
Yeah, fair enough. I know. Yeah, I hear you. I actually like listen, okay, I obviously have like a decently sized following, but yeah, I don't have too many people reaching out to me for interviews, but I secretly do want to be interviewed too. So there was a couple of people that like, so again, I'm like literally the figurehead for Kigurumi, the masked cosplay of like anime characters. So there have been a couple of people that are like, I want to make a documentary about this. Like, I want to make sure that like I get you interviewed for it because you're like a key component of the community. But it's like a big ask to make a video like that. So then it never ends up happening. So I like never get interviewed. But with that being said, we can kind of jump into that a little bit. So I'll start you light. Again, we'll start light. We'll ease into maybe a little bit of more interesting or thought-provoking topics, or maybe slightly personal, considering that's how your videos have been going a little bit too. But firstly, could you tell me specifically when it comes to Ultimate Custom Night, who is your favorite death screen / voice line?
Okay, there's one that makes me rage the most. Specifically in UCN Deluxe, it's Mr. Hippo.
No!
No, listen. It's not even like the full cutscene. So the only case where you die to Mr. Hippo in UCN Deluxe is if you miss the open duct button or the lure during the duct sequence, which is one of the easiest sequences in the camera cycle, but it's 2 really precise clicks, and it's one of the only characters that you can't press escape and get back to the menu instantly and just retry again. And he goes, and you're getting so heated, bro, because it was an easy death, and then yeah.
He's taking your time away from your life.
Yes, those who have played HP know the pain, bro. Yeah.
Okay, now I have a follow-up question to that. Can you voice act his lines for me?
God, because I only know the first second of each because it lets you skip them. So I just know.
You motherfucker.
That's it.
You motherfucker! You don't even know it because you skip it every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'm not a super like. If you can ask me like basic questions about the lore and shit or anything like just overall FNAF knowledge, but like if I were to do like a FNAF Jeopardy thing and it wouldn't be just code questions, I would get clapped. I don't actually know FNAF that well.
So you're kind of like a FNAF LARPer.
I'm a. Oh shit! There's a donation from Ultimate. Can I read the YouTube donations?
Sure, yeah. If you see that, yeah, you can read all of them.
This is my homie. He donates $2. Can you ask him to complete Rainbow Geddon Old Strat? Bro, I'm not. One day I will. Actually, if you get a self-imposed ranked and I can get points for it, I'll do it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a LARPer. I've been a FNAF fan since 2015, but once like the story got kind of crazy after FNAF 4, I was like, yeah, I don't really understand this anymore. And then I came back later for max modes when I had a YouTube channel. But I was never like, I was more so into it from like 2014 to 16, and then came back in 2023.
Got you. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, we can get basic like that. Like, when it comes to how you got first introduced to it, like, did you just see like Markiplier play it, or like how did you jump into it in the beginning?
The very first introduction to FNAF was Halloween 2014. I was going trick-or-treating with my homies, and I had restrictions on my phone, so I couldn't be playing a horror game at however old I was. I think I would have been 8 or 9.
Oh, God.
And my homie Ricky had FNAF 1 on his phone, and after we're done trick-or-treating, we're running around the neighborhood. It was like, it was hype, right? We're eating our candies, playing FNAF 1. We were looking, I was like, oh my god, this is the scariest shit ever on his phone. It was so cool. And from that point on, I remember the build-up to FNAF 2 was nuts. That was oh my god, it was crazy. FNAF 1, 2, and 3, the community at that point, it was insane. You had me watching, like, I was watching Smike top 10 Toy Freddy moments. I was like, bro, I'd watch anything. It was crazy.
All right, fair enough, dude. I will remove the LARP just based off of that. That's an amazing core memory, though, actually.
Oh, yeah.
What's funny for me is I could have potentially had something similar. Unfortunately, when I did give it a go, I was, I mean, actually, we'll call back to your content. You always talk about how FNAF 1 is very much on the side of atmosphere, and the atmosphere of FNAF 1 was so incredibly scary to me that as soon as I saw an animatronic making its way towards my door, I hit the escape button and closed it. And I did it about 4 times in a row, and after that, I uninstalled it, and I was like, I can't play it, it's too scary.
Oh yeah, see, it's hard to remember for me because nowadays I know every line of code in the vanilla games, like back of my hand, right? But back then, when you didn't know anything, it's crazy how scary those games were at the time. It was nuts.
So anyway, fair enough. Also, I gotta chime in with my favorite personally. You might have even seen it in the comments. Maybe not today though, because no one's had a real reason to bring it up. But easily, my favorite for Ultimate Custom Night is, okay, this is gonna make me sound like a LARPer. Is it Toy Freddy, the one that is playing the game against Mr. Hugs?
Correct.
Fuck yeah, I'm so fucking smart. All right, so when you die to Toy Freddy and he goes, Mr. Hugs got me again. Dude, I fucking love that. I actually love dying to him because the voice line for it is so infectious. I probably say that line on my stream on average 10 to 15 times every time I'm live.
if you actually do go for 50-20, he will be one of your most frequent deaths. He's one
Fuck
of the hardest
yes. I will never get tired of it for real. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that. Well, I get, man. Well, when I was watching Ultimate Pursuit or Hopeless Pursuit, Jesus.
Hopeless Pursuit.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. It looks horrible just to play his minigame. Fuck. But everything looks so horrible.
It's one of the tightest like aim situations in the camera cycle. The camera cycle is mostly based around your speed and precision, but you have to constantly switch between the distances of your flicks. Like in the ducks and vents, you're doing pretty wide flicks, but then with like Toy Freddy, it's all super close quarters movement with really small hitboxes. So yeah, doing him fast is very important. And yeah, he's one of the hardest parts in the camera cycle.
Do you in general have like lower, like kind of average or like high sensitivity for DPI and stuff?
Low. I play on 550 eDPI.
Damn. Dude, why are you not playing like Counter-Strike or something? That is like fucking Counter-Strike DPI right there.
That it is, yes.
Have you ever played Counter-Strike at all?
No, I don't. I haven't played any like 3D shooters. I've been told that I'd be very good at them, but I'm more so specialized in 2D aim.
Can we play Counter-Strike one day?
Maybe. I need to actually play it and learn it a little bit, bro. Techie's like...
No, that's your ego talking, bro. You have a problem with your ego. I'm being parasocial right now, but bro, no. You can play for your first game with me, I promise. I'll treat you well.
Okay, maybe, but we need to wait a little bit.
Bro's like, dude, I gotta like at least be like an average player to play with you. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just download the game and play it.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I would get flamed by some of my friends, bro.
See? I knew it. Actually, dude, okay, this is supposed to be an end question, but I mean, it's so on topic, so fuck it. I'm gonna take us through the whole thing now. So if a much harder challenge comes that trumps One Night's F-Roggers in like every single way, and the whole community agrees on that, just based off of that, and there's subsequent follow-up questions to this, by the way, just based off of that, so the community's just like, hey, this mod is way harder, this fan game is way harder, would you feel the need to prove that you can beat it?
You are very out of the loop because One Night at Froggers is not even top 20 anymore. My
but you're working on a video already, right? That is for a harder one?
Well, okay, this really sucks because the AML is down right now, but my hardest is, so people have began to make, you know how Hopeless Greed was a self-imposed challenge of Hopeless Pursuit,
correct,
right?
Yeah,
so that's still holding down the top 10. That's stayed pretty consistent, but a lot of modes have been added between HP and HG. I believe it's like almost a 30 spot difference now. And there are even further self-imposed challenges you can do and pre-patches on top of that. And the hardest thing that I've done is actually Hopeless Pursuit release version, which is a pre-patch of Hopeless Pursuit without the power generator. It's extremely tight green running keyboard and aim. And I think right now it's top 5 or 4. When I beat it, it was top 3. But no, I've chilled out a lot recently. Yeah, I know you watched the Max Mode video like just now, so you kind of have that like image in your head.
Of course.
But that was like a year ago, almost to the day actually. It's like 11 months ago. That was the peak of Bones' ego. I've kind of chilled out over the last year or so.
I figured. Now, there's a couple subsequent ones. I'm just curious because I'm just kind of testing the waters with it. Cause I mean, and this could apply to, I don't know, kind of almost anything. But like, so okay, number one, like hardest fan game. Many people are beating it, and at this point, like, you're not even considered like a top player in any regard. Like, do you feel like you would need to like at least like get better, or are you like, that's fine, I can fade into obscurity? You would. No,
it's been a huge struggle. Actually, this is gonna be spoiling the part. So like, everyone's talked about how Hopeless Pursuit and Max Mode are like this like 2-pair. It's like that's the first episode, and there's like a sequel you gotta watch, right? Well, what I'm working on right now with a game called Lost Location Custom Night is what I would consider the part 3 to that.
I knew it.
And it'll be expanded upon more, but that was when, so I was playing a max mode called Bit Crush 6, which is it's harder than Hopeless Pursuit, but it's not as hard as Hopeless Greed. But what makes it different from those is Hopeless Pursuit and Hopeless Greed and Max Mode also are all cycles. So you learn the cycle, and as long as you can execute the inputs perfectly, you'll be fine. And that's what I'm good at. I thrive in mechanical skill based modes. What I learned. What I didn't thrive in was brain modes. Anything where I had to like prioritize characters or learn like a, I don't know, like it was different every time. I struggled with that. And Bit Crush 6 is like Hopeless Pursuit level, you know, keyboard precision aim and all that, but you're also having to think while you're doing it. And I got clapped. It was really bad. I took so many hours compared to everyone else that beat it, and I had to really sit back and like think, like shit, that it was basically the reverse of what I did with Max Mode, right?
Yep.
No one was shit talking me. No one was against me. But when you no longer have that like, I don't know, like people shit talking you, you become that person shit talking you. So like in my head, I was so hard on myself about like my hours and whatever. And now I know, okay, it's a different style of gameplay. This is your first time ever doing a reaction-based mode. This kind of time is expected to take, right? Back then, oh, it was awful.
You're really good at breaking down and analyzing like what went wrong, whether that is in a game or like personally with your own mechanics, or like even just like interpersonally, like in your own head. I've noticed.
So the part 3 is more so going to be like, okay, it's the fallout of the whole like the ego thing. Now you got to actually like reel yourself in and, you know, do things for yourself and not do them for just to like beat other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it'll be a really good video, I think.
I figured I was, because when I saw that the One Night at Froggers was coming up on a year, I was like, dude, with the videos that you're releasing right now, I'm like, these are, to me, I'm like, these are like filler episodes, basically. I'm like, there's got to be a big dog dropping in the next like 4 months, is what I was guessing.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's been some pretty, the Quest to Perfect Five Nights at Candy's 3, though it's not a crazy emotional video, it's on par with those skill-wise. It's harder than Hopeless Pursuit because it's beating a bunch of shit in a row. And 7, have you watched 7 Games at Once?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a rough video. That was Insane Brain. That was a really hard challenge, but that wasn't like Hopeless Pursuit story level. Yeah, that'll be the next one in the whole like big story type videos. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take though. It'll still be a while yet. I got some people will not shut up about Frick Bears 3. I need to play that, and maybe once that's done, I can fully lock in on that.
Do you, because you kind of mentioned it, and like, you know, you're like, I think people like this more. Do you also enjoy kind of injecting yourself in the video more in terms of your mental struggles and your journeys and
definitely.
Yeah, okay. Like it's very funny, and what's interesting is I was kind of talking about it in you know, to my chat before you joined, but like the reason why like so many people follow you is like they definitely get like parasocially attached to your struggles and your journey, and like it's absolutely a part of the reason why I like watching your content too, because like while I absolutely do enjoy just watching a game being pushed really hard, and I do like FNaF in general. I don't know if you've put 2 and 2 together. Maybe I even said it in the general chat when you're in my Discord, but like with my whole Kigurumi Mask stuff, I always get comments about getting spring locked because it's like it looks so similar to that. So like I leaned into that, and I'm very much about FNaF, and I'm certainly caught up to the lore to a level as well. I'm not like a lore head or anything, but point is like I'm involved to it. I'm involved with it to a degree, and I do like watching you play it. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I watch your content just because like I like learning more about you and what you do and how you take and like how you tackle things and like how you think about things. In general, it really does feel like that's how all content creation is really going for the most part, though, especially when you're talking about like live streamers and stuff. Like, do people just want to hear about like what you think and like how you think? It's very much like leaned into more of a parasocial side of things within the past like 5 years, I'd say.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Parasocial has a negative context. I wouldn't call it.
It does. I'm just using that to basically quickly explain what I'm saying.
I would call it more relatable than anything. Most people can relate to the personal experiences I share in videos. Everyone's had a pet die at some point.
Correct.
Right. So I say it's, but like being able to actually put that into a video and combine it with the explanations of gameplay and whatnot, giving things a story is what I really try to do. Like that's what makes it so entertaining. Because like when
Mhm.
when I ask people about what their favorite videos of mine are, it's always HP and max mode. No,
Of course.
it's always those are the best. Period. It's how it is, right? And that's why, because they have a story. It's interesting.
Yeah, so like the thing is like I guess also I use parasocial more willy-nilly too, kind of specifically to kind of combat the negative connotation it does have, because like all parasocialism is just like you're a person that is relating to someone that you don't actually personally know. Like people use it in such a negative context, but like I don't know, it's not like actually a
Yeah.
bad word.
When I
Everyone
think
does
of
it with everything.
parasocial-
Like
oh,
so many
sorry.
people have been parasocial to, you know, celebrities and stuff like that when YouTubers and streamers weren't a thing. Like it's kind of chill. It's like kind of a normal thing for humans to do and experience.
Well, when I hear the word parasocial, I think of like dream stands, like back in those days
Okay.
when it was like real crazy. I don't know. I just think using the word relatable is a better way to.
Yeah.
to
No,
phrase
you're
it.
right, bro. Honestly, you're right, dude. Like, yeah, I agree. It's definitely a more delicate word and still kind of it explains it just as well. Also, since we're talking about the personal struggle and grinding to be the best and getting number one, have you ever watched the anime Ping Pong the Animation?
No, I have not.
Have you ever heard of
No.
it?
No, the closest that I've
What?
watched to like how people act in FNaF is Blue Lock.
Okay, fair. Dude, I am not kidding. Like, you will find this anime so goddamn relatable. Anyone that has been a competitor in any sense of the word, will so deeply relate to it. Actually, it's so funny you've never heard of Ping Pong the Animation, because I'm not even kidding when I say this. Well, okay, technically kidding, because every single, there's no way that's true, but a very large percentage of all professional Melee players cite Ping Pong the Animation as their favorite anime because it's so directly
Oh
relatable.
shit. Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch it now.
Boom, I knew I could sell you on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love Melee though. Like literally, because I'm a little bit older than you. Like I was literally sitting on YouTube finding like Ken versus Isaiah sets and stuff like that, and like
No
Ken
way.
versus Azin and stuff.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
I was
wait,
watching
hold
that
on,
every
hold on.
day.
So wait, so you were playing Melee in like the 2000s to 2010s?
Correct.
Like,
So literally,
oh my god.
So I had a childhood friend. Me and her, same age. We lived next to each other. We went to the same school. She had a brother who was 5 years older, and the day that Melee released, he went and bought it. And then when I came back from school that day, I went over her house, went into the basement, and Melee's booted up, and he's like, plug in a controller. Let's fucking start playing, dog. So I was playing from day one.
That's awesome, actually, because I know all like the old Melee lore. The Smash documentary is one of my favorite pieces of media ever. I take so much inspiration from it. You'll notice a lot of the songs that I use in my videos are just straight from that documentary. So yeah, that's crazy that you were actually around during that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, like I said, yeah, and that is not to say that I am extremely skilled at Melee. Absolutely not. I was a hardcore casual that plugged, 1,000, 2,000 hours in it, not knowing, how to L cancel or wave dash or anything. I was just marveling at the whole scene. I was certainly a viewer and a follower. I did eventually. So actually, when COVID hit and things got really bad for local tournaments and the scene was slowly dying and every Melee player was talking about it, I felt like it was my job to actually take the game seriously and compete competitively. So I started going to locals every single week for about like 6 months and actually grinded and tried to get good. So, I have some skill in the game, but I'm absolutely not someone that like is actually really good. My best games are, well, Counter-Strike is my number one best game. I'm genuinely very good at Counter-Strike. Smite the MOBA, but no one fucking plays Smite anymore. That shit is fucking dead. Stranova, if you've heard of Stranova, and probably like, I don't know, maybe like Mario 64. I'm a Mario 64 speedrunner.
What's your favorite category in that game?
16 star. Well, okay, my best time is 16 star, but 70 star is actually super fun because you get to like experience kind of the whole game without it being a drag. So 70 star is really fun in that way. And obviously, yeah, Armada is fucking selling his
Yeah.
soul to that game.
Yeah. I noticed that recently because when I had watched Metagame and I like checked out Armada, I was like, oh, this dude just streams Mario 64 now. It's sick.
Dude,
Yeah.
he has actually pumped so many hours and days into it. It's unreal. Like, it's kind of sad in a way because like with Melee, Armada obviously put a lot of time and dedication into it, but like as soon as he came from out of Sweden to America, I mean, again, he was challenging Mango, almost won the first tournament he went to. So like he was already considered like top 1 immediately. With Mario, yeah, he's been speedrunning that game for I guess like 5 years straight now, every single day. Like he streams like every day because it's his job. And you know, he's not like a YouTuber content creator guy. You know, he's just like, you know, I turn on live stream and play Mario. So like, you know, he's doing that shit 40 hours a day, five years straight. And like, I think right now he's like 12th or 13th place in 70 star. So like, he's not even like,
That's crazy.
yeah, he's not even like really a top player. Like there's no way he could like randomly snipe a world record. Like he's just like a guy that is good, and that's kind of it. So anyway, yeah, that was a long conversation. I hope you guys are enjoying all of this. I thought we were gonna breeze through these questions, but we're just fucking vibing. Bones, again, you either gotta play Melee with me or you gotta play Counter-Strike with me. So you know, take your pick, figure that out at some point. But you know, we gotta do that. Let's move on to a couple of other questions, and then maybe we can do the max mode or something. Let's see. Okay, actually, I'm curious. So, light question, but a little personal. When you do these really hard challenges that take, you know, upwards of like 3.5 months of like daily grinding, do you like warn your parents and like, well, your girlfriend, because you have one now, of like, yo, like I'm like gonna be dedicating the majority of my life to this for a while? Like, how does that go?
It is not a while. It has been every day since I started my channel.
Holy fuck.
There has been no breaks. If you see, there's top players in FNaF. Right?
So you haven't talked to your girlfriend in 5 years.
That's not what I mean. I mean,
I'm fucking kidding, bro. I know.
But like, there's top players in FNaF, but those players just, you know, play FNaF. It's like Armada, right? They don't have to actually make content.
Yeah.
Right. So, as someone who is a college student managing a relationship and trying to hold on to that status of being like top 5, 10-ish, yeah, you don't have time for
I know.
That's all it is. Every single day since I blew up, well, the first time, which is when my AI breakdowns blew up, which was coming up on 3 years now. Ever since that, every single day has either been split between college videos, whether that be playing for a video or then editing a video, and going to the gym and just physical exercise, shit like that, staying in shape, whatnot. That's pretty much all that I've done. I haven't watched an anime since 2022 because I just don't have time.
Yeah, I understand though. I feel that. I know I've barely watched anything. Like, well, so I have a full-time job because I'm an adult, and then obviously, yeah, I do content creation, and you know that has certainly sucked my time for. Well, yeah, that's always been a part of what I do too. So like, it is hard to find time for a lot of other stuff. Yeah, just like passive entertainment is not super common, and then obviously you're spending the rest of your time like, you know, nurturing the relationships that you do have with other people, and then that's kind of it.
No, it's a real struggle to find, especially because even when I'm like having a great time with my girlfriend, or out on a date or something, there's always that like lingering thought in the back of my head, you're wasting your time.
Dude, yeah, I have that too. It's the fucking, it's the Mr. Beast fucking like mind melts, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad, bro. Like, I hate myself every time I have that thought, but also it's valid, so it's like, fuck.
It makes it hard to enjoy things sometimes, but you know, recently as I've become more detached from ego and whatnot, trying to like beat people's asses, whatever, that's gotten a bit better. But it's not that. But I haven't slowed down grinding at all. It's just kind of more of a way of life now.
Exactly.
I don't need to get up with like pure hate in my blood to go do things. I just do them now.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's like, yeah, exactly. I have like this built schedule that I like and I enjoy, and I value a balanced life. So I think that's also what's kind of like allowed me to sort of shoo those thoughts away that kind of eat at me when like I'm doing other things that aren't working on stuff, is like, I want to be someone that like isn't just locked away fucking focusing on one thing. I want to be able to, again, yeah, have multiple relationships with people, you know, go out, do things. Like I went to Japan recently. I'm going to an anime convention, Anime New York City, in like a month. You know, I value doing things just to do things, and I also value like not recording stuff when I do it. Because I just think that's important. But it's a tough thing to battle with, and you know, the normal person doesn't have to think about this shit.
Yeah, I haven't, like, especially when it comes to playing games. People like every time a new Deltarune chapter releases, I'm like, well, shit, I'd really love to play this, but I like until I'm making a video out of it, I don't have time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking rough. It's fucking rough, dude. So don't worry, I understand. So, you know, if I play Counter-Strike with you, I can stream it. So, bro, I'm fucking eating good on that. So accept that,
Yep.
dude. Let's do it.
Yep.
Dude, getting 2 birds stoned at once like that, now that is eating good. Oh my god. Counter-Strike is my guilty pleasure. So, like, you know, if I'm playing Counter-Strike, I feel like I'm cheating. But if I stream myself playing it, it's like, oh my god, like, this is the best. This is like the best way I could spend my time ever. Until my viewer count starts dropping, and then I'm like, fuck.
That's how I am with I'm playing a Kaiser Mario Galaxy 2 mod right now. I love Mario Galaxy 2. It's my favorite game ever. And I've just been streaming that, and I'll eventually turn it into a second channel video. But yeah, I'll get like 200 viewers when I would normally get like 1,000. I don't care.
Yep.
As long as I'm still making some sort of content, and eventually I will turn it into a video, that's fine. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah, good. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously there are people that, like, cannot handle that, and then you really start to pigeonhole yourself. Like, the people that I always, I don't know how relatable this story will technically be for you, because have you, like, ever played a gacha game in your life?
No, I think they're really stupid.
Okay, good. But so you know what they are, obviously.
Yes,
So,
I do.
okay,
yes.
good. And I'm glad you said that. You'll understand what I'm saying then. There are many streamers that only stream gacha games, and they'll be like a full-time streamer, right? Where like they turn on the stream, they play Genshin Impact for 8 hours a day, log off, repeat. And there are people, streamers like that have done this for like 5 years straight. Can you imagine that fucking torture, bro?
Yeah, that would not. My girlfriend likes Genshin Impact.
I knew you were gonna say that, bro. All bitches love Genshin Impact.
I could never get into that kind of shit. I don't know, man.
Do you know who her favorite character is?
Oh shit.
You're a terrible boyfriend if you don't.
Yeah, fuck. No, I don't. I'm being honest. I could maybe. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I could start listing some random names, but well.
Damn, bro. My bad.
Do you know what they look like, or you just don't even know? You literally just have no idea.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, just the idea that, yeah, it's like, you know, there are people that are like, well, shit, I have to do this. And like, yeah, maybe they could branch out to like a different gacha game, but like, you're still in the fucking, you're just in the fucked up sauce rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you can enjoy playing Mario with 200 viewers. That's fucking lit. And obviously you're doing great too. Like, I mean, for someone your age to fucking blow up the way you have, like, I mean, you know, obviously take it seriously, which you are, but you're also allowing yourself to like branch out and like have fun. So
it was a lot crazier, if you don't mind me telling a story here.
For real, for sure.
It was a lot crazier. In one of my videos, I identify a specific era of my channel called the Rage Era. This was summer of 2024. Now, earlier I mentioned about how it was all day, every day. During that summer, that was when I was blowing up. I went from 30K at the beginning of that summer to around 150 by the end. That summer was fucking nuts. I was getting videos out once per week, and I was actually dying doing it. Like, that was right now I'd say I work on average about 10 hours a day. Back then, it was 16. and
Wait,
it was
wait. When you say
every single
work 10
day.
hours a day, are you including like college?
No, playing. Well, okay, yeah.
Oh, what?
No. It's summer right now for me.
Okay. That's fair then. That's fair.
But back then, and yeah, during the Rage era, it was absolute madness because I was thinking to myself, because actually, in those days, there were a lot more FNaF challenge YouTubers. Many of them died out. There was about 5 people that like were blowing up alongside me, and if you couldn't keep up, you just faded into obscurity, or you had to switch your content around. I remember specifically when I made my Into the Pit video. When that game came out, the next 72 hours, 3 days, I had 50 hours in the game. And I was the verifier of the hardest challenge, and I made the video in the next 2 days, and then uploaded it. And one of the other challenge YouTubers actually made a video complaining about how ridiculously competitive it was to trend hop back then.
Mm-hmm.
It was nuts, and it was even crazier. Oh my god, FNaF 420 for 6 hours. That was the mental breaking point. I remember, because this was when I was so content hungry. I wanted to be the one who made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was at my friend's house, one of the very few times that I was just chilling, and my friend Kingpin sent me a tweet, and it was that someone just beat 420 mode for 6 hours straight. I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's free, gotta go do it. And I just went home. I went home, I had my homie PXH Ghost make a mod, and I just did it. I sat there, and I was playing it. The power on the mod was bugged, so I got to 2 hours, and I realized it wasn't possible. I had to restart. Then it was bugged again. I had to restart again. At this point, I spent 5 hours on that one day. And then I booted up again. I'm going on 6 hours of gameplay straight. I go all the way to 5 hours. 5 hours and 50 minutes, and I died of Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've seen that clip.
Yeah. Dude, I reacted to that video too. No, that shit is actually so painful to watch.
Because not only was it like I just spent 5 hours. If I didn't, now this sounds really bad because it's like you're stealing someone's shit, but that's how it was back then. It was ruthless. You had to be the first one to do things, and I was like, I won't be the first one to upload this, and that's what caused the reaction. Is that chance of me falling off? So I slept for 3 hours, and I got back up and I did it. That was the craziest, but it wasn't done. Once I did it, right to editing. I recorded the script.
Yep.
I made the video in the next 2 days and uploaded it, and I got it out. And I got it out one day before he did. He'd been working on it for 3 months. And in a span of 3 days, I just destroyed my life, and I did it. In the end, his video actually got more views than mine, so we both won. It's okay. But back then, that was how it was. You had to be the first one to do things. It was insanity.
Now, this is just me talking about how YouTube works in general. I mean, obviously, yes, if more people are doing it, I completely agree that is true. Also, just like when you're smaller, it matters way more to get it out first. Because, like,
yes.
for example, right, it's like, I'm sure you know of like penguins like Charlie, Moist Critical, right?
Right, yeah.
Like he, someone can like make a video on like, the drama or like funny like police video, or like people can react to that many times before him, but then he'll do it and it gets like 5 million views because it's fucking him, and he has such a large following. So it's like, yeah, exactly. So like, I'm sure you understand that, but yeah, it's like now it's like, dude, you're kind of just fucking good. You're the guy, dude.
Yeah.
You're the fucking guy that people are waiting for. So
I'm so glad that I'm at that point, because god damn, it was so stressful back then. It was like, that's why FNaF Lock was so hard, because FNaF Lock was actually FNaF Lock could be considered the precursor to the story era. That was the first video that I really injected a story into, because that video took me 2 weeks instead of 1 week, and that was a big deal back then. And I played it for like, I don't know, 8 hours a day every day. It was madness. I wasn't good at FNaF back then. And it was just the stress of not being able to get a video out that week and still being in that rat race. Yeah, that was brutal.
Damn.
So yeah, that's the overall story of the the rage era is that the rage was not brought on through the games. It was through the fact that if you don't do this right now, you might not make it. This is your one shot at this.
Oh,
If you don't
dude.
make it, that's it.
Dude,
Like,
dude, I don't know, like, probably not, but dude, when you said one shot, it triggered it for me. When I first, again, I learned about Kigurumi. I thought the hobby was really cool. I started, you know, I got my own mask, took forever. It took so long to figure out how to do it because, like, you could only get manufacturers from, like, China that didn't speak English. Finally got it. I was just, like, doing, like, photo shoots because, like, I've done cosplay before and stuff like that. Realized that, like, I could essentially make, like, content out of it and stuff like that. And I remember listening to Lose Yourself by Eminem, and when he's like, your one shot, your one chance, your one opportunity, I'm like, bro, I actually know that, like, I could catapult myself to, like, actually have a pretty solid content creation career if I just, like, genuinely really put in the time and effort to, like commercialize, basically, this new hobby that no one else has done yet. So yeah, I don't know if you like that song at all, but bro, that song is so fucking relatable to me.
yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, I do really like how you I can tell that, like, you know, obviously you're so interwoven in your own content. You know, you have your eras, you have, you know, everything, like, strings along. It's a long stretching narrative because it's essentially just your life.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yes, perfect. Yes, these are not challenge videos. They are documentaries of my life. Perfect. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what my videos are.
Am I a pretty
Yeah.
good interviewer or what?
Yes, yes. No one's ever caught that before because that's the difference. They're not just challenges. Like the really crazy ones, those are just what happened in my life for 3 months. That was it. Like, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Now this is like such a lower level of content. And by the way, I've actually been a content creator for like freaking 15 years since YouTube came out because I'm a fucking hag. But anyway, regardless, with doing reaction content recently for me, one thing that I do mention to people and people do recognize is, like, the stuff that I do react to and watch to, I truly actually care and pay attention and analyze things. So actually, I will still dedicate time to, like, watch anime and different media, specifically because it's like, I don't see it as, like, wasted time because I see it as, like, a way to grow and learn and develop myself. Whenever I watch stuff, I'm very much analyzing the characters and their motivations and their struggles and you know, what mental ailments they might have and how they work through it. So, like, you know, when I'm watching your videos, I'm very much really analyzing who you are. So anyway, I'm glad I could kind of hit the nail on the head there. Fuck yeah. But anyway, lighter comment or lighter question. Listen. Okay, I watched your most recent video. Well, not most recent video. Well, I did actually watch your most recent video of the fucking the times 100 clickbait fucking max speed. But anyway,
It's actually infinite. Well, it's not clickbait. It was infinite speed.
I
on one of
know,
the
dude. I'm
games.
fucking
It's
video.
not entirely.
Yeah,
Clickbait. Hold on.
clickbait. A little clickbait. But we all do a little clickbait. Listen, again, clickbait has such a negative connotation. You're just trying to bait people to click on the video, which, as long as you're delivering a great video that is in line with what the title and the thumbnail are talking about, you're all good, bro. You don't clickbait. But also you do. Like, again, everyone does. It's just people talk about it just so negatively. Anyway, how do you have so many boyfriends with long and luscious hair? Do you frequent male grooming subreddits or what, bro?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question? You said, "How do I have so many boyfriends?"
Okay, I'll hit you with the question again. How do you have
you
so
really
many
did your research. Holy
boyfriends
shit.
with
Oh, okay.
long and luscious
Okay.
hair?
Okay.
Do you frequent
talking...
male grooming subreddits?
No, I do not. All of my friends just happen to have long hair. I actually I have shorter hair now. But
Okay.
yeah, that we all kind of had the same haircut for a while. Yeah.
Do when you met them, did they already have long hair?
No, I met all my friends in elementary school.
Bro, I fucking knew it, bro. I think your fucking ego convinced them to grow out their hair.
No, they had long hair before me.
Ooh.
I had the shortest hair for a while. I grew my hair out in, like, when I started YouTube, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I've had arcs. I've had arcs of long and short hair. I mean, well, there's a lot of benefits to fucking short hair, obviously. It's so much easier to maintain, but long hair is kind of fucking
Correct.
awesome, though. So, I don't know. Anyway, um, that's interesting, though. That's so funny that well, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I mean, maybe, like, where you, again, I'm not trying to, like, literally ask for where you live, but, like, where you live, is it, like, do a lot of guys like in your college or like high schools, did they like have longer hair, or like were you some of like the only odd off guys that like had long hair?
No, we were like the few that just had long hair.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fair
I don't know.
enough.
I guess it's kind of weird that we all just like collected in the same friend group, but yeah, we all just kind of got long hair.
Yeah, because like, you know, you'll like see like, you know, like a hick area where it's like, you know, all the guys have like, you know, their fucking backwards baseball caps, long hair, mustache, and it's like, okay, well, that's just like kind of like a common thing. But yeah, you're just the odd ones out. Fair enough.
I guess so.
All right, let's see. Trying to see if there's anything that like I really just feel like I should ask at this point, because I feel like we've pretty much got a lot. It's been really great.
You never asked like everyone asked me how I started YouTube or why I started YouTube. No, you never asked that question.
Oh shit, do you want me to ask that question?
Sure. Yeah, it's actually it's a answer you wouldn't actually expect that much.
Okay. How did you start YouTube? How did you get into YouTube?
Yeah, so people assume that I actually started FNaF before YouTube. That's not what happened at all. I was just one day, it was the summer of 2023, and I was playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And I platinumed the game. I got all the achievements on Steam. And as I went to go grab the last item to get 100% completion on, I don't know what the specific achievement was. I have a recording of it, actually, me picking it up. And I remember seeing the platinum on Steam, looking at it, take a good like 5 seconds. I was like, wow, no one gives a shit that I just did this. No one knows. Like, it's cool, I guess, but like,
they need to know.
What am I getting out of that, right? So I was like, okay, if I'm doing all of this shit in video games, why am I not like making something out of it, right? So then I tried, and I said, all right, I'm gonna try and make 5 good videos. 5 good videos that I'm really proud of. If those don't make it, maybe I'll reconsider do something else. I made a Cuphead video. I beat Cuphead without dying. So I just did whole game permadeath pretty much. And it got like 10 views. Like, oh shit, okay, well I'm gonna hold to it. I'll make 5 videos. And then I made a Doom video. I tried to beat Doom Eternal without shooting. And it also got like 10 views. So for a while now, I've been thinking, okay,
Give up.
well, no.
I'm
There was one last thing, because back in 2020 during COVID, I actually got back into FNaF for a little bit because one of my friends wanted to try and beat 1020 mode. This is back in the day when we thought Markiplier was like legitimate, he was the best player in the world. We didn't know anything.
He's a fraud.
So I'm trying to beat 1020. It's like, oh my god, this is fucking impossible. This is a true old strat. So I mean, really, if you didn't know what you were doing, it is pretty hard. And I couldn't do it. And I thought, okay, you know what? Let's make a video out of this. I'm gonna come back 3 years later and finish it off, right?
Mhm.
And it just so happened that around that time, the FNaF movie was coming out. So I made the decision. I'm a comp sci student. It's my college degree.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, I can understand how these games work. The click team is not very hard to understand. And I was like, all right, let's make an AI breakdown for all these games. Explain how the games work and then beat the challenge, right? So not only do you know the game, you can also like play it very well. And I did, and I made a AI breakdown for all 4 of the main games. And I was in a call with my homie Tyler, who I'm actually making a Terraria video with right now.
Ooh.
And he tells me, because at this point I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna make all these one big video. It'll be like a masterpiece, 1 through 4, all AI breakdowns and challenges. And then he's like, no, split it into 4 parts. I'm like, isn't that kind of corny? Like, no, do it, split it into 4 parts. I'm like, okay, I will. So the day the movie released, I uploaded each video, FNaF 1, next day 2, next day 3, 4, all in a row. And because the movie just came out, like, I don't know, 3 days later, FNaF 4's at 100 views. And then all of a sudden it's at 1,000. Then the other ones start picking up. I just realized I've created a web. If someone watches the FNaF 4 video, that's when they're recommended. They're watching the other 3. So that just keeps happening. Suddenly, FNaF 2's at 100K. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. And then from that point on, I was just like, okay, this is nuts. I finally like got somewhere. I'm getting monetized. I go home and tell my parents, hey, I'm a YouTuber now. They're like, what is that? Yeah. I have a letter from Google AdSense in the mail. It's like, what is this? And then there was a bit of a learning experience from that point on, because you'll notice that I made a Cuphead video, a Doom video, and then a FNaF video. So I was switching games every video. And you know this now because you're in a niche, right? Once you don't pick your niche on YouTube. Once you blow up based on something, that's it. That's what you do. That's all you do.
Pretty much.
Right? So I remember I made a few FNaF videos after that, and they did well. I some more AI breakdowns on 5 and 6, and then I was like, okay. Even though I'm good at FNaF, my strength is Dark Souls. I'm way better at Dark Souls than I am at FNaF at that point. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 Deathless, which is actually not too far off from No Hit. No Hit is maybe like I took 4 hits that whole playthrough. And I did that after only doing FNaF. And I got preemed. I had like no viewers. It was so sad. The video totally flopped. And it was people to this day who have actually watched that video say it's one of my best videos ever.
Wow.
And it totally flopped. And I remember sitting in my room like watching the view count. And I got so angry. I was like, you know what? You people want FNaF? I'll show you fucking FNaF. You want to see FNaF?
Oh no!
And then I really, really turned it up with the Rage era, and that's how that started.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, but it works. It works. So you know what? Fuck it, dude.
Yeah. And
It's
now,
funny
you
though.
know
Like
what?
often,
I'm
like
with FNaF.
yeah, often like things that kind of like torture you and are sort of like bad mentally are things that really allow you to like thrive in this world. It's kind of fucked up.
And nowadays, as an established creator, I can play other games. I made a Dark Souls video. It got like 700K. That's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Any video that surpasses my sub count in viewers, that's a way
As long as
amazing
you
success.
make a challenge video, like here's the thing, right? So you've branched from a FNaF challenge guy to a challenge guy. That's essentially what's happening.
Exactly. Yeah, and that allows me to finally do other things, and it's good that I was able to do that. But back then, nah, I'll show you FNaF. You know, it's crazy.
So
yeah.
so just correct me if I'm wrong here. The moral of the story is that if you're just playing video games to have fun, you're a loser and you should make a YouTube channel.
Well, I wouldn't say I was playing video games for fun. If I was playing video games for fun, I wouldn't be platinum in Dark Souls 2. I wouldn't even be playing Dark Souls 2. Dark
Wait,
Souls
why
2
are
is
you
the worst
playing
Dark
video
Souls game.
games?
I don't know.
What?
I've tried to figure out for a while. When I was, do you know like Perfect Run lore when I was younger? Or is this too niche?
No, man, no. Perfect
Oh,
Run.
you didn't do your research. Okay.
Fuck.
So when I was, the first time I ever beat a challenge was when I was 7 years old playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. There are 242 stars in Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
And the very last one is in a galaxy called Grandmaster Galaxy. It's basically a Kaiser level thrown into a base game. And at 7 years old, I sat there for about 2 weeks straight. And eventually I beat it. And I have a paper. I'll actually take a picture of it real quick. Hold on.
Oh, are you gonna put it in the Discord?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bro still doesn't know why he plays video games.
All right. So let me send it real quick.
I don't know, Ichan. It's been 24 long years of my life. I don't know why I play video games. Just I don't know. It's
I'm
escaped
21,
me.
Not 24.
Oh fuck, man, you're such a baby. Okay, I see it.
Yeah. So I'm 7 years old and my dad tells me, write this down. You're a grandmaster, and I was like, okay. And I wrote down that paper, and that is the first evidence of me, like. I beat a challenge. That was the first time I ever beat a challenge, and it felt amazing. And that
Holy shit, bro. You
I
were
guess
like
it's just
this is your life.
Yeah, I guess so. And that was something that kind of brought me out from the whole ego thing, because for a long time I believed that I was only doing things to be better than people or survive. Like, I beat Max Mode to prove that I was like a good player or whatever to other people. I beat Hopeless Greed to prove that I could beat a number 1 to other people. I beat Hopeless Pursuit for Bones, but Hopeless Greed, that was an extension to prove that to other people I can beat a number 1 or whatever. And for the longest time I believed that every single time that I've competed in a game or like tried to be good at something, it was always on the basis of ego and beating someone else. And then I remembered, no, when you were 7 years old, the perfect run, that was just, you just did it. You were competing with anyone. You just did it because you could. And that like brought me back. Maybe I could go back to that now being as old as I am. And I did go back to that. And that'll be another part in the next video. I'm spoiling it. You guys in the chat now are like getting early access to this.
Fuck yeah.
But like, yeah, that was what kind of snapped me back out. Like, no, I can do things for just myself. And I did back then. They'll do it now. Yeah.
So I guess just like video games were just like a medium for you to like create challenges to like challenge yourself and like complete them and like get medals and like just kind of go on that journey.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, no, there were some games that I definitely played. Anytime that I was playing with my friends, it was different. Like
totally fair. Yeah, well, like dude, party games hit so different.
We played Sea of Thieves for like
Yeah.
1,000 hours.
Yeah.
In the COVID days or like 2019 when we have a Minecraft world. It's great because we have a friend group Minecraft world that is the only world we have. So there's evidence of us from 6th grade to right now, and you can just see all of it. And like we probably spent 2,000 hours on that world. Yeah, I'm not doing that to be better than anyone. Or
Okay, bro, you
like,
play video games because they're fun though. Like, why can you not just say that? They're fun.
Yeah, I'm saying that for some games, but but like some no, I didn't. Right? It's fun in a different way because completing challenges is fun because when you complete the challenge, it feels amazing. That's the difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like obviously, well, it was kind of interesting watching you play One Night at Froggers because you did get in like a flow state where you're like, this shit was actually fun. And it's funny because before you said Froggers is fun, and then it was kind of like this like massive trajectory where you did way better in your times very quickly. I would say about 20 minutes before that happened, I was like, watching you play this is the first one where like, I kind of want to play it myself. This shit genuinely looks kind of fun. And then you were like, yeah, this shit is fun. And I'm like, yeah. So
Froggers is the best game at looking easier than it is. It is way harder than you think.
Oh, like, no, I'm not saying that shit is easy.
Okay.
No. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I'll do a regular little let's play. Absolutely not. That shit looks fucking hard as shit. But I do, going back to what you mentioned way earlier, I definitely am on the same side of you as to where it's like, you know, I'm not someone that's like, you know, I don't do best at tracking so many things at once and keeping in mind all of these things. It's very much like you put something in front of my face and I need to like do something quickly and well and execute with precision. Like that is the shit I'm definitely doing better in. So as I was watching Frogger, and as well as like, I feel like considering it was like so like linear and in how you played it and how everything was very much the same and you could like really time things into exactly what was coming up. I think that also is something that would help me, and in general I think would help most people in terms of trying to improve and get better at their times. It just seems like something that would be much more enjoyable to grind. So yeah, that's all I was saying, not in terms of like difficulty or anything like that. It just seems like a more fun thing to actually work through.
Yeah, it's a very well designed game. As far as max modes go, there are things that are just straight coal. They're awful to play. And Froggers is one of the best designed max mode games ever, in my opinion.
It's funny because like you look at like, you know, all of the games, and if you just look at a couple of thumbnails of Froggers, that shit looks AIDS, bro. That shit looks straight up AIDS.
There's a game that's even more like polarizing than that. It's this game called Mr. Krabs Night of Terror. It is just straight PNGs. It looks like a Scratch game. And yet, I think mechanically it's really fun. I would actually really enjoy it. But looking at it, you think this is just brimstone. Like, what is this?
Yeah,
It's actually like good.
Because I watched like a couple of your videos and people were like, dude, watch Froggers. And then I looked at the thumbnail and clicked in and skipped like to a couple of frames and I was like, this shit looks like the hottest garbage I have ever seen. I pray to God no one asks me to watch this because this is the last video I want to watch of Bones, man. Also, you're talking about, you know, being a part of like, I forget exactly how it was worded, but basically, you know, just like following the niche of like, you know, what YouTube has set for you. Because obviously, I'm sure you know this, but it's like, you know, when you grow a large audience based off of one thing, yeah, you kind of get thrust into that rabbit hole because, you know, the way YouTube works in terms of getting views is, you know, when you post your video, it's going to get sent to your subscribers that have been interacting with your stuff most recently. And if all of them watch it, then it goes out to more people. So like, you know, obviously you need to please those initial people. And if those initial people were there for this one thing, I mean, yeah, you want to do that thing, duh. So anyway, yeah, my thing, again, I'll preface because I got a little bit of an ego too, okay? I do some cool shit. But when it comes to YouTube channel specifically right now, what is my niche? It's reacting to your videos. So can you give me some more good videos, sir? Thank you.
I'm trying my best, man. These take a while to make. They take a long time.
Hurry up, man. It takes me like 2 hours to react to them. I mean, damn, that's hard work.
Because the scale of the like I'm still doing the same relative difficulty, like relative to the community. I'm still doing the same kind of difficult challenge, but now the community's gotten so much better. I've gotten so much better with it, but it takes longer. Like, it's just how it is.
I know, man. The mountain never gets, it only gets steeper, I guess is just the way you'd say that.
Oh yeah. FNaF is a very young community. We're only about 3 years old as far as like pushing difficulty goes.
Yeah, and the average age of people that play it are 12 years old, so yeah.
About 16 is where most top players fall around. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, see your Unk in there, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm out of like the top 10. There's another guy, Almo Audelus. He's a Spanish player. He's 21, along with me. I think we're the only like old heads in the like upper echelon of players. I think everyone else is like, Surd's 17, Techie's 17. I think those are the top 2 players. Yeah, Saro's 17. He's top, probably number 3. Yeah, everyone's pretty young.
Damn, you got everything against you. You have to run a successful YouTube channel. You're old. I mean, how the hell are you supposed to keep up with these guys, man?
Oh, by just being goated. I don't know.
By just being better?
I mean, my reaction time is on par with them. I'm fine. Like I'll go till I'm 30. I don't care. I'll be fine.
Well, I will say it very much is. As long as you were making enough time to do that, you're good. I very much equate that to like Counter-Strike players when I watch them, because that there's a large sample size of Counter-Strike professional players, but there's very much like a talk of like once you get to around like 27 or so, you're kind of outside of your prime, and at that point it's like just a natural fall off and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm a firm believer that that's not really true, and it's more about just like as you age, 99% of the time it's just like priorities are changing and you're just not putting enough love and dedication and time into it, so you're gonna naturally fall off. I really think age plays a very small factor.
Nico won a major at 29. Like it's
he did? Oh shit, so you know a little bit about Counter-Strike.
Yeah, because I've mentioned Techie before. He's one of the top 2 players. I talk to him all the time. He's like one of my best friends, and he's a huge Counter-Strike nerd. He kept spamming me about the major when it was happening.
The major was literally the best major, and I'm sure I don't have to yap about it because clearly he did that for me. But yeah, it had some of... All of the games are amazing, starting from the quarterfinals. It was fucking awesome. And yeah, it was amazing that like Nico has failed so many times, and he definitely is the biggest choker in the entire scene. So for him to win his first major with him playing pretty much the best he's ever played in the past like 7 years, really awesome. It was an amazing redemption story. Also Kerrigan, the one that, you know, in-game led and you know, led that team. He is my favorite player of all time. So yeah, it was very, very awesome to see them win. And I did pick them to win for my pick'ems. So that was pretty cool too, I believed. But anyway.
Kerrigan's like 36. right? He's old.
Correct. He is
Yeah.
exactly 36, bro. Bro knows ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they got some old heads in there. Obviously, they got the young kids though too. I think their average age is like 26 or something. But yeah, Kerrigan is. It's interesting because yeah, he's so terrible. Like in terms of fragging power, I mean, he should be down at like probably the tier 5 level. He's all like when they won that major, he was the player with the worst stats to ever win a major ever in Counter-Strike history.
Hmm.
But he's just got that fucking GOAT status, dude. He's just the best leader. I love him. But anyway, well, I do have some questions from the community actually, so I guess I should at least try and get to some of those.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll just read these off. So I got like, does suffering build character, and if so, is that why you are such a recognizable character because you have suffered? Question mark.
No, I wouldn't say suffering makes me any more recognizable than like Chicken Ninja or Spiff. I think it's well, no, maybe
I think
you
it
are right.
does.
Yeah, no, maybe that is actually true. Yeah. I noticed that I have a lot of people that know me outside of like when I go on like TikTok or something, just like watching my girlfriend scroll or something,
Yes.
and come across a random video like a FNaF challenge, and someone mentions my name. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, people know me like everywhere,
Yeah.
and that probably is why. It's because like it's very rare that you see a content creator in a game that's also like trying to be a top player in that game.
Correct.
Like
it's very hard because it's very, 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 very fucking hard, bro. It's very hard.
Yeah, like most people, you have top players that make content. They like stream and have editors, like Zoink, for example, Geometry Dash or Pop Off. Those guys are like huge, but they're just playing games, and because they're so good, people just watch them anyway.
Correct.
Right? But like to actually be that good in a community and then also make videos, I think that's more so what does it, because you gotta suffer for that. Hell yeah, you gotta be crazy.
You do?
Yeah.
You do? No, I commend you entirely for that, because again, I completely feel it. Not to just like have a suffer battle, but again, like working a full-time job, that's 8 hours every single day, and then after that, I'm putting many hours every single day into content creation on top of that. So you're talking about working 10 hours a day on content. I'm probably doing like 12 on average. It's a lot. It asks a lot out of you, and people don't do it. And in terms of like, I'm trying to get together a lot of VTubers to do an Among Us collab right now, and every single VTuber that I'm in talks with, they all do VTubing and streaming full time. I'm the only one that has a full time job, and then does this also as a full time job. So yeah, I mean, I completely understand how much it asks of you and how demanding it is of you. It's very fucking hard. So yeah, I mean, like, continue to chase and continue to rival these people that are at the top, but like to me, you have already proven how amazing you truly are. To juggle these things together is just no fucking joke. Like, I don't think people fully understand it. Like, it's just no fucking joke.
I do really appreciate that. There in the chat, Ahmed, one of my friends from Discord, mentioned Summoning Salt, how he is like absolutely insane at Punch Out. Yeah, he's probably way crazier than me when it comes to that. Punch Out is ridiculous, like in terms of difficulty.
Yeah.
And like the RNG patience. Yeah, so he's another character that like can do content like that and also just be absolutely insane.
He's similar. I mean, he has a deep passion for like speedrunning, and then also has a channel talking about speedrunning. So like he runs it both for sure. Wolfie VGC is a decent example. I do know that he has a ton of editors that help him, but that being said, he does create extremely polished, high edited videos that are scripted, so that clearly does involve him a lot. Like, that is different from like the Geometry Dash guys you're talking about, where like for me, I see like the people I see for that would be like I was also very invested in the Osu scene for a while. I was like like top 15,000 in OSU for a while. So like, you know, all those really top players, you know, they just have like an editor that, yeah, just makes like highlight videos, grabs from their streams and stuff like that. So yeah, Wolfie, absolutely. It's pretty mind boggling, and it's easy to forget that, that he just like literally wins Pokemon tournaments all the time when he has such a polished YouTube channel. It's very commendable too.
Yeah.
Do you actually, this kind of bleeds into one of my viewers' questions as well. Would you ever pursue like something extremely difficult, like in Geometry Dash or anything like that? Like, I know you played like some like higher level maps, but like, would you ever like really make a push to try and like hit a close to top level in any other game?
Hold on one second. Okay, my bad. Another game. Definitely not Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash is, I'd like to do something in it that's relatively hard, but to be at that level in multiple games and also do content, FNaF would suffer. Like FNaF
Oh, absolutely.
is where I'm at. I'd rather stay decent at FNaF than like be okay at everything, you know? Like I'll still hop on like Dark Souls to do like a no hit, or Cuphead for a no hit, and get good at those games. But yeah, I would never push any game as hard as I would FNaF, at least not for a while.
Yo,
Maybe
real
when I'm
quick,
older.
did you find Cuphead surprisingly easy?
Cuphead no hit?
No, just like Cuphead, and like when you picked up Cuphead and just like started playing it, were you just like, oh, this game's like kind of easy?
Oh yeah, it was overrated as hell in terms of difficulty.
Bro,
yeah, of course.
Dude, I played it as like my like a first time playthrough a handful of months ago. I fucking smashed that shit. I beat the whole game in like 3.5 hours, and I died like tens of times, and that was it. I was like, what the fuck? This
Yeah,
game is
I mean,
super fucking easy.
It went mainstream, and that's, I guess, why that was the case. People were kind of overrating it. I have a list of all of my hardest achievements that includes like all different games, and I can real quick like put Cuphead no hit in like FNAF terms, like how hard it is.
Okay. Do you think that'll take you a minute? Because you could actually like graph that out, and I'll go pee real quick if you're cool with that.
Oh, you mean like just show the sheet?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want. I was just saying, like, I need to go pee. Is this a good time for you to do whatever for a minute, and I'll go pee?
I already have it pulled up, but just go pee anyway.
Motherfucker. All right. Chat to whoever you want. Be right back. 1 minute.
Okay. What's up, YouTube chat? I see a lot of the FNAF heads still in here. I hope you guys liked my lore and whatnot. Where's your VTuber spray? I have one, bro. It's my little dog. AML's back up. Oh, nice. Will Blood 730 be in the Pantheon? Yeah. Or if even that's too easy, the self-imposed of it. $36K EA Victor. That is me. Hopeless Greed out of the top 10. Yeah, it's been floating for a while, but Hopeless Greed holds it down. That's the rule. Hopeless Greed holds it down. Hopeless Greed 11. It's still holding it down. Hopeless Greed holds it down. It's the rule. Bones' heart is not mine. My heart is HPRB, no power generator. Number 5.
Hello.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, so kind of funny because we're just talking about like, dedicating time to content. I was downstairs and then my dad was like, "Yo, Ichan, you really gotta watch this fucking crazy shit that just happened during the World Cup." And I was like, "Dad, I'm doing important content right now. I gotta go right now." And then I ran right back upstairs. Yeah.
Yep.
Does anyone know, is the United States winning? That'd be pretty pog if they are. Did they get a goal or something?
Dark Souls 2 low-key underrated. True, but it's still the worst out of the trilogy.
Tied. Okay. All right. Got you. Okay. What was the graph thing or whatever?
Oh, yeah. So I have a list of, I'll just stream my screen. I have a list of my like hardest achievements across all games.
Okay.
So you can see like how FNaF compares to other shit. Cuphead no hit is like around some of the pixel pointer FNaF 3 modes and some like lower level UCN deluxe stuff. It's not actually that crazy. I think Dark Souls no hit is considerably harder than Cuphead no hit.
Hold on. I pasted that. There's just an easy way to pull it up on streaming. All right. Here we go. So, oh shit, you're gonna blocking it. Hold on. Let me move you over. Okay, so yeah, Cuphead no hit 39th. Okay. And then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So walk us through it now that we can all see it.
Okay, sure, yeah. So this is my hardest achievement, pulling my girlfriend, because it took both the top 1 skill and RNG to do that. And then
Okay.
behind that is HPRV no power generator, a bunch more UCN deluxe shit, and then I have max mode no buffs twice in a row, which was the finale of the Froggers video. Then right under that is Hopeless Greed, more FNaF shit, some aim trainer stuff, Bit Crush 6. And then down here is the first like non-FNaF thing, Dark Souls 1 no hit. So that's I scaled Dark Souls 1 no hit to be right around Hopeless Pursuit in difficulty, a little bit under it.
Interesting.
And then Cuphead no hit is down here next to a bunch of other lower level FNaF shit.
So wait, outside of like playing games with your friends, pretty much the only other gaming you do is like challenge runs, essentially.
Right now, I'm actually even combining the two. I'm doing a Terraria Calamity Infernum run with my one friend, and we're putting a bunch of restrictions on it.
How many hours do you have in Terraria?
Oh, a lot.
Oh damn.
Probably like 500 combined.
Okay, yeah. I have like 200.
Crazy?
Yeah. What's up?
I only have about 650 hours on FNaF in total. Like, if
that
you
is
combine
surprising
all
to
of them,
hear. I'm just trying to math it out in my brain. Yeah. Huh.
It's because FNaF is a game that you can't play for like 4 hours straight and expect results. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't do it in sessions, you will not succeed. So there's there's kind of a hard cap on how much better you can get at something in one day.
Because it seemed when I was listening to Hopeless Pursuit, this is probably the longest you ever did in a single day. In a single day, how many hours have you played FNaF?
Oh, back in the HP days, it was 8. HP,
Okay,
I hadn't learned that yet. So I was just brute forcing until my hands were like falling apart. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like really making fun of you during that because I was like, bro, you were like, actually, this kind of goes into my one question I've written down. Are you like, do you kind of like to? Oh, hold on, maybe, let me actually see exactly what I wrote here. Maybe like, do you actually like the pain to a degree? Like, we just want to know.
So the best way that I can describe it is, imagine you woke up one day with a sore throat. It's miserable, right? You like every single day, like you didn't know how good your life was until you contracted that sore throat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you start playing a max mode, a real hard one that you don't enjoy. You're playing it. It's miserable. And then you beat it, and you wake up the next day. You don't need to play it again. Life is fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels amazing. That's the best way that I can compare it to.
So all these challenges are just to make you value normal life.
Yeah, basically, because those breaks, oh, it feels incredible.
Ah.
Like that wake up.
I get to just like hang out with my friends
Yes,
and not
exactly,
think about
yes.
anything.
Yeah.
I get to
very
go on
much so.
vacation and look at Mount Rushmore and just be like, wow, like, I get to just be present and just, like, look at a mountain. Oh my god, life is so good.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, sounds really healthy.
It's the way of life.
It's the way of life, man. We all be struggling, dude. The tree of life. Absolutely. Oh
Yep.
man, that's great. Okay. So obviously, at least just through my profile picture, you have seen what a Kigurumi mask looks like. Bones. If you had to get a Kigurumi mask, what would it be? Would it be like your
I'm not putting that
OC
shit on
of
my
your
head.
channel?
I'm not putting that shit on my head.
Fuck.
Actually, hold on. If you made a really accurate cosplay of the skeleton bones design, that would be sick.
Ooh,
That
I
actually
knew
really
it.
cool.
I knew it. That's why I was about to say it.
Because that takes inspiration from like the berserk armor and shit. That'd be sick, actually. But
Okay.
would you even call that Kigurumi? That would just be a cosplay.
Well,
No?
it kind of depends. It kind of depends. Because, yeah, there are also, like, kind of sub categories of Kigurumi. Like, there are fur Kigurumi, where it's, like, it's not furry exactly, but it's
I'm
still
not a
kind of got,
furry.
like, the...
Let's make that clear real quick. I'm not a furry. Let's make
Okay,
that
well, it
clear.
sounds like somebody might be a furry, considering how
let's make
how
that clear.
reactive
I'm not a
they were
furry.
to that. I don't know
I'm not
about
a furry.
that. I
Let's
don't
make that clear.
know.
It's a cool design. It actually, if you see this proves me you didn't do your research.
I
because
mean,
in
I
Pulp's
just
pursuit
wasn't
video-
pointing fingers, and all of a sudden, Sir is
I-
just freaking out.
Listen, man, I'm not a furry. Just for the
Okay,
record.
I mean, I wasn't indicating any of that.
Listen, man. Anyway, back to the game.
So, yeah, back to the game. I was just saying that, you know, there are also fur Kigurumi masks, and, you know, the reason why it's still under the category of Kigurumi is it's really about kind of like the head shell, per se. So, like, you know, if the base of it is a head shell that kind of, like, opens and closes over your head, it is I don't want to say it always is considered Kigurumi, but yeah, there's like a certain art style and certain form of the mask. So if it is like that, then it would probably be considered Kigurumi. So it kind of depends on how you sort of do it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about working on that. If I do that and wear it on stream, I expect 50% of all of your YouTube income to come to me at that point.
Oh,
so
shit. All right.
we'll figure that one out.
Okay.
They're gonna love it though. Everyone's gonna love it,
Yup.
man. This is gonna be so cool. God, dude, if we turned Bones into a Kigurumi, dude, I love that you accepted it when I called you a femboy, but dude, I know so many people
Bro.
think you're cute as fuck, bro. That's
Okay,
not
man,
coming
yeah.
from me. I'm just saying that, like, that's like, you know what I mean?
It's because, like, bro, back in the day in high school, I was always like 3 years behind everyone, like genetically. So even though I'm 21, I look like I'm like 18.
Yeah.
I guess that's where that comes from. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a femboy though. I go to the gym pretty frequently, man.
Keep working on it, man. Keep working on it, because you're not beating the allegations yet.
All right, the bulk will come soon.
Soon, man, soon. Do it for your girlfriend, you know? Does she like strong masculine men, or does she like femboys? I don't know.
She despises femboys.
What?
So, yeah. She doesn't consider me a femboy.
Why does she have an issue with femboys? What the fuck? Why does she like Genshin Impact? There's a million femboys in there.
She doesn't consider them femboys, I guess. I don't know.
Bruh. Bruh. Alright. Well, anyway, I might have beef. By the way, this is so random and not relevant to anything, but do you mind me just asking how long you have been dating your current girlfriend? I'm just curious, personally.
1 year. Almost
Okay.
to the day. 1 year.
Is that, like, have you mostly been dating throughout your life, or is this kind of like a new thing to have a
No.
girlfriend?
Oh, no, this was a 1 in 1,000. Holy RNG, bro. I'd never even interacted with a female.
What?
And then GG. Yeah.
So how did it happen? Again, feel free to just stop whenever, like, because I don't want to pull out your, like, internal life too much or whatever, but...
Let me think about what I can and can't. Well, I mean, no, it was a 1 in 1,000 Instagram DM shot. There's no more to it.
What?
Like if it.
Wait,
listen,
you DM'd her or she DM'd you?
I DM'd her. To everyone in the chat, right? If you see that the one, now don't be creepy. Hold on now, don't be creepy. But if you're going for a 1 in 1,000, take the shot. It's fine. If you're online, who gives a shit? Take the
Bones,
shot.
I'm literally gonna get 30 DMs by the time this stream ends now.
Because think about it, one time it might hit, and for me it did. So.
Fair enough. So wait, did you know
Protect
her
you.
at all though, or was it was just a random girl like in your area?
We
Did you
went
know?
we went to high school together.
Oh, okay,
and
okay,
then,
okay, okay,
and,
okay,
then,
okay.
and then later on, I was like, all right, I'm taking a shot, and it worked.
Yeah, fair, dude. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Like, fuck, I don't know. It was some kind of like YouTube videos that were being made, but it was like surprisingly, it's like, oh, I think it was something with like, it was like a guy and it was like reaching out to like all the crushes he had back in high school or whatever. A lot of people end up like when they ask, they're like, oh yeah, I thought you were also cute. Like, yeah, so I'm kind of not surprised. But good shit, dude. That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
I'm kind of inverse where I kind of was dating all my life for the most part, but I've been single for the past like maybe like 4 years or so. Just committed to that grind. Haven't really like it's weird because like I'm sure you can relate, but like I'm just like I'm so good with just focusing on the things that I care about to where like I'm just not spending enough time trying to get a partner, so I just don't.
Mm.
But anyway, you know, we'll see if that changes. But yeah, I hope things obviously go well with you guys. That's awesome that you're able to balance that. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I think you're definitely like sort of one of those cases where it's like people look at you and they're like, "What the fuck?" Like Bones is able to like not lock down a girlfriend in the sense to where it's like again you're fucking ugly or something, but just like you know, dude is just so busy doing so many things. It's like if he can do it, then like what the hell? Like I can.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
So yeah. Anyway, all right. And any other big fan questions? Because I want to make sure the fans get addressed here. Oh, you know what? This is a little bit of a skill check for you. What would be the best advice you can give someone to help with changing the oil in their car, Bones?
Ask your dad.
All right. So another check for he's a femboy. Got it. All right.
Oh no, no! Do you mean that I can't like change the oil in my car?
Correct. That is what I meant.
Oh no. Well, first you check the level, check the dipstick, wipe it off, make sure it's at
Okay.
the right level. It's
All
not.
right.
Then are you saying a full change with a filter or just like
That's just
like,
what my
topping
fan
it off?
asked. I don't fucking know what he meant.
Okay.
I just said it.
Well, okay. You would need to get a new oil filter, drain it, make sure it's a pan. You can then put it back into the new oil container and turn it into the hardware store for like a because they take your oil. And then you would refill it from there, or you can just top it off, make sure the level's good. I believe it's for my car, it's every like, I don't know, 8,000 miles, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
It's in your manual.
Yeah, it's like miles versus like years based, depending on how much you drive or whatever. But yeah, that sounds right. All right.
That's a W QuickTime event. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for real, dude. Amazing comeback. Okay. This is actually, dude, this is such an autistic question, but I fucking love it. If each mainline FNaF game were a solid color, what color would correspond with each game?
Okay. FNaF 1, FNaF 1 I would give like a dark bluish gray. FNaF 2, more of like an orange, like a tan orange. FNaF 3 is green, that was easy. FNaF 4 is like a dark red. Sister location, maybe like purple-ish. 6? Oh, I couldn't tell you 6. And UCN I would just give white.
Oh, interesting. I almost feel like I'd give UCN black.
When I think of UCN, I picture the logo, and the logo is predominantly white.
It is predominantly white, but I do agree that I think it is black or white. Because I think that just or I guess if you were like kind of a weirdo really thinking about it objectively, maybe it could be like brown because it's like it's a mix of everything. When it's a mix of everything, it turns brown always. But yeah, I feel that. Okay, I like those colors. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I mean shit. Like that shit is like pretty good. So I guess like okay, I guess like the first getting okay, no, hold on. Before I ask you an open-ended question like that, I will ask you a more direct question. I know you talked about your journey getting into YouTube. I did actually have a question similar to that, which was well, I'll just kind of like say what I actually had written, which was like did you always see yourself going to the side of content creation, or like what did you envision yourself being or becoming in the future before you got to the point to where you are now?
No, actually, I was always one of my best friends has always been like I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a content creator kind of thing. And I was always just like the quiet kid on the side, I guess. Like I'd sometimes talk to him about it, but I was never really. My whole thing was like, I'll be a computer programmer. I'll work in software development, and that was just what I did. And then I don't know, just that time with the Dark Souls 2 Platinum thing, and then that was it. It just kind of fell into place. But I never ever imagined it being my career.
Interesting. That's crazy because again, like you were so willing to like donate all of your time to it once you saw it start working though. Like that's kind of crazy. Like I understand that like getting 100,000 views on a single video like you're talking about is crazy because it is. But like from there it sounds like you were just convinced. You're like, okay, well that is what I'm doing now though. I don't know. But obviously like also you do seem to be a very logical guy where it's like, you know, you are still going to school for computer programming. You want to have like that backup, right? If like anything happens.
In case I fall off, right?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, it's why like I do still have a full-time job because like realistically, I mean, you know, I could like stretch my paycheck and stuff like that and like just be a full-time content creator, I suppose. But it just seems like something that like it's so risky for like not much of a real like payoff or reason because like the job that I have I don't mind. Like I don't dread going to work every day. It's pretty chill. The only thing that obviously sucks is that it takes time away from all of my days, but other than that, like it's super chill, and you know, I get decent bread from it, so it's like kind of like whatever. And you know, I'm gonna ride that out until I like really blow up, I guess, assuming that happens. But of course it will, because I'm the fucking GOAT. Are you confident in your skills to be a great content creator, Mr. Bones?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. I have a full my ideas sheet always grows faster than it shrinks. It's never gone down. It's never like, so yeah, I'll be fine for with the amount that I have written down now. I'd be good for like 5 years.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, your shit is such a long fucking burn, a long cook process to where yeah, it makes sense that it, you know, not to obviously discredit, like not saying it's easy, but yeah, I get how you could build that and be good. Yeah, you've solidified yourself in a cool little niche. It really works for you. And I think you found yourself in that spot again because like you weren't just like, because right, like if you were a guy that just like I want to do content creation, like I think that would breed a higher chance to like not necessarily get into such a convenient situation you're kind of in. Like you got into this because like it was the thing that made sense to you, and then it just fucking rolled from there. I don't know. Also, what type of motorcycle do you drive?
Suzuki Savage 2005.
Oh, Suzuki. Japanese, des?
Correct.
Naruhodo.
The people are begging me to teach you FNaF now. I'm getting DMs.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, well we don't have that much time. Do you want to jump into FNaF then?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Bones, I have a confession to make. I looked at this last night. My FNaF 1 is wiped. We're back at day 1. So how do we fix that, big bro?
Okay, yeah, sure. So you're going to press Windows R and then type.
Hold on, we are not in the game yet. Hold on, I gotta turn off the music.
Well, no,
we gotta.
You do this before you get into the game.
What the fuck? What do you mean? Before I get in the game?
We're going to alter your save file so that you have the max one unlocked.
We're going to alter your save file. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. I'm on the Steam client. Five Nights at Freddy's is here. What do I do?
Okay. So press Windows key plus R and then type in %appdata%.
Oh, bro, dude, no, that's isn't that like Control R or some shit? No, what the fuck? No, sorry.
No, Windows R.
Windows R. Dude, that is not how it used to be. I know this for Minecraft. %appdata.
Yeah, during the good old days.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Okay, good. All right, where are we now? What are we doing?
Open up. You should be in app data roaming.
Yeah.
open up MMF applications.
MMF applications. Got it.
Then go to Freddy, just be a file.
Freddy. Yeah, I got him.
And then open that in Notepad.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, wait. Just
Ooh.
replace it with this one. Hold on.
Oh shit, dude, he's got the sauce already.
Yeah, here, just replace it with that.
Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, here we go. All right, we're replacing Freddy. Here we go. All right.
And once that file is replaced, you should be able to open FNaF 1 and you'll just be already at custom night.
Bro, how are you also, just because like how quickly you pulled that up, it just reminded me, like, how are you so present to just like respond to shit all the time? Like, dude, I would just DM you and you would respond almost instantly every time. Oh shit, did my shit crash? Hello? Oh, I don't hear anything. What the fuck just happened to my shit? Bones, you just hacked my computer. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Wait, I actually have no idea why I can't hear anything. That still works. Let me just recall you, I guess? It's weird. Hello?
Hello? I heard you that whole
Okay.
time.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, I guess, I mean, you know FNaF 1 is fucking crazy with the way that shit is, like, scaled and whatever. But anyway, we're good now.
When opening it is a nightmare, trying to record it, yes.
It's so bad. Do you play on windowed or full screen?
People get so tired of the FNaF 1 Steam port, they just rebuild the game and click team. That's what I did. So just like rebuilding it in a normal resolution. That's what I do.
I see. Of course you do. Anyway, Mr. Computer Programmer, it is launched up. Oh, should I share my screen or are you just watching the YouTube stream?
I am watching the YouTube stream, but I will get less latency if you share your Discord screen.
Sure,
so
I'll also do that. Don't mind.
All right. So the FNaF 1 420 strat is extremely simple. All you're going to do...
Wait, hey, hold on, Bones. I gotta put the pause on that shit. I think you should watch me do a run first, see how I perform, because maybe I'll just beat it first try, right? And then from there, you give me the notes. We figure it out from there. We work through it, right?
Good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Just jump into 420. See how you do.
Exactly. So see, I'm a content creator too, man. All right. I click custom night, right?
Yes, custom night. Change all their AIs to 20, and then just ready.
Dude, I've never done this in my life. See, fun fact, guys, by the way, if you keep your mouse cursor on the exact same spot and you click really fast, there's actually, it only goes a certain speed because you actually have to change the position of your mouse by one single micro pixel. Otherwise, you can't click it as fast. Just so you know, I didn't learn that from Bones. That's actually a thing I learned by digging through the code of FNaF, but anyway.
Those who know about click team double clicks. Yep.
Oh, dude, I forgot to ask you, who's your favorite animatronic?
Withered Freddy.
Okay.
No real reason, just like super nostalgic for that design. It was like during the prime.
Would Freddy also just be your favorite animatronic in terms of like whole character, you know what I mean?
Foxy.
Okay. Dude, you're not beating the femboy allegations, I just gotta be real.
Everyone fuck with Foxy.
Foxy is cool, but dude, I mean, he's always wearing his programmer socks, bro. Like, it just...
You're stalling. Play the game.
Alright, fine. It's called Seventh Night? Fucking cringe. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. Okay, what did I learn from Bones? Okay, so basically, you definitely want to be opening up the monitor quite often because Foxy goes fucking psycho mode quite quickly. We also want to be sitting on cam 4B because if Freddy is there, you keep him locked on that cam, no problem. I think from there, you pretty much just do light checking, and I think we just win, right? I mean, I think that's literally just all it is.
We'll find out.
Oh my god, he's already done! Okay, alright, we're all good. Don't worry about it. Oh, dude, they leave so quick because they got such quick movement opportunities. But also, like, is it Chica? That Chica appears like 2 times as less because she's got like the round cycle, but Bonnie can enter at like 2 different angles. I fucking know everything about this game. Yeah, that's the double Bonnie. Oh, fucking me. Okay, that's all good though, yeah. This is really, there's a lot going on here. But I think this is fine. Girl, the cams, you're so right. Also, she's at the monitor. Now it's you. I think I just closed the door. Fuck me, dude. No, it's fine. Is he in? Maybe Freddy's already in. I don't know. No, he's there. He's chill. Oh my god, bro. Do they literally have any chill? I feel like I'm losing so much fucking power.
We'll find out if you're on pace.
I'm on pace. Of course I'm on pace. I'm the fucking goat at this shit. Hello?
You're like 2% below pace.
That's so good! Keep going outside of the box because it's not full screen, but all good. Oh, dude, they're being so nice. Wait, everyone's so friendly. Fun fact, by the way, Bonnie in general normally does not interact until about 1 a.m. because that's when Bonnie wakes up. Bonnie normally goes to bed at around 11 p.m. And then they wake up hungry at around 1 a.m. because they want you to make them some pizza bagel bites. Just in case you didn't know.
You're not looking at chat, right? For like spoilers or anything? Or what's going on?
No, dude, I'm focusing on way too much. If you think my yapping and me playing the game is plenty, there's no way I can read chat right now.
Some people have asked for you to move your model so that they can see the power, just so you know.
All right.
I mean, obviously, once you're done with whatever you're doing here. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say suck a fat one on that one. We're at 70%. Don't worry about it. Basically, just imagine that my power is at 100% because the power is not gonna matter. Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah, it's at 60% though, which is kind of bad, I think. This shit is so easy though, Bones. It literally took me like 5 hours to beat Night 3 in this game. And now this shit is just a fucking breeze. This shit is so easy, bro. Oh my god. Made for babies.
Right on.
Yeah, like I never even played Night 6. This shit is fucking a cakewalk.
Bro, you're on pace. It's 2 a.m. 66.
Dude, holy shit. Yeah, wait, you can just tell them the percent.
Yeah, I'll let the chat know if you're on or off pace.
Dude, I've literally seen you do this. I'm literally you, bro. Wait, just put me in fucking One Night at Froggers. I can one-shot that shit.
But HDRV, no power generator.
Yeah, Foxy may be tweaking, I will be real. I don't know if I've really kept pace with the lights that much. Also, that camera's out, which is really freaking me out. I feel like I might die.
It doesn't change anything.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good. We're good.
I low-key shouldn't be spoiling that. Hold on.
Yeah, this is a horror game, Bones. Did you remember that, or?
Right on. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I figured.
So that entire run, you were playing horribly with Foxy. I wasn't saying anything. So you're supposed to check Foxy in between every door check. So you do like left light, Foxy, right light, Foxy, just repeat.
Wait, I have to go to Foxy's house?
What?
I have to like go like literally to Foxy's domain?
I mean, you gotta check him pretty often, yeah.
I thought that as long as the cameras are flipped up, then Foxy's chilling.
So yes, but there's a certain, you must do it more frequently. You were doing like a light check. So Foxy's interval for progression is about 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
But every time that you pull up the cameras, he's stalled for anywhere from 0.83 seconds to 17.5 seconds, I believe, something around there. I might be wrong on that, but it's close. The more frequently you pull up the cameras, the higher chance you have of him not moving. If you do it that frequently, you were getting some crazy luck. He should have killed you like 12 a.m.
What?
Yeah, yeah. So you should be pulling up the cameras way more.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay. All
like
right.
check the left light, pull up the camera, right light, camera, and then repeat.
All right. Hold on. I'll do a little reorganization here. Well, I guess I can kind of just sit in the middle here with you. All right, that's fine. All right, should I just go back in?
Yeah.
All right, so
you were playing fine with like doors and whatnot. It's just Foxy that needs work.
all right. So yeah, when you mean check on Foxy though, I mean I don't actually have to check on him. I just got to do the cams
No,
more.
you stay on camera 4B. I just mean flip the cameras up.
Yeah.
You could do a Foxy check, but
I feel like if you do, you're kind of like already cooked though.
No. Also, make sure you're in the cameras for at least 100 milliseconds.
What the fuck?
The check to actually get Foxy stalled runs every 100 milliseconds. You're too long now. Just like don't like flip it instantly.
Okay.
It's like 1, 2. A little faster than that. A little faster than that. Like a lot faster than that.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Like let it flashbang you and then put it down.
Dude, some of the videos you just look like you're getting straight up flashbanged in the fucking cams. It's so good.
Yeah, it's painful for the eyes. Yeah.
They leave so quickly in this night.
Oh, you got packed. See, you gotta be fast. That was like realistic luck. See?
Realistic luck. Oh, fucking kill me, dude. What?
You gotta be faster.
So, like, I mean, after every light check, should I be, like, pulling up the cam?
Yep, immediately.
Oh my god, that's so fucking cringe. Alright. Oh god damn it.
What's your DPI? I'm curious.
So again, I'm playing on windowed, so that's why I'm like clipping out a lot. But
okay.
but I play on 1800.
Pen sensitivity 1800.
Yeah.
And you play Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm just built different. Dude, I'm really good at video games. No fucking cap for real.
Hey, I mean you gotta prove it here. You're not getting clapped by Foxy.
Oh, also Bonnie is my favorite. Bonnie is so fucking cute, and Bonnie is a girl, by the way.
Sure, yeah.
Bonnie's my daughter, and yeah, I always make her pizza bagel bites when she wakes up early in the night.
Right on.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Okay, great RNG. This RNG is insane. What?
No, you're chilling. I mean, this is...
No one's at the
Oh,
doors.
you mean... Oh, well, yeah. They're not... I mean, the average amount of occurrences, it's like about
What?
16. Oh, did he jam your shit? You're too slow.
Motherfucker jammed my
You're
shit.
Yep.
Also, she jammed my shit, Bones. Thank you.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Don't fucking misgender.
Bro.
People are gonna
Alright,
get so mad.
You just gotta get faster. That's all.
Fuck me.
See,
Okay.
this is not for the weak. Like,
It's not for the
bro,
weak.
you want to know where this shit is placed on the AML?
I'm gonna say 971.
Oh. Uh-oh, is this... No way the site went down again, bro. Yo. Fuck, I think it's down again. Fuck. God damn it,
Your
bro.
fucking shitty website you were shilling, or the other one?
We had like an hour of lifetime, and now we got clapped again. God damn it. All right, never mind. It's around the 2,000 mark.
Okay. Dude, I can't believe there's even that many. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm essentially just fucking you as like a 12-year-old with parental lock. I mean, like, you know, cut me some slack here.
Okay. Well, I mean, but you play Counter-Strike, though.
I do, but like, you don't understand. I'm playing on this window is like fucking 20 by 20. It's so small.
I had to play on a window that was even smaller than that in 7 games at once challenge. Come on, man.
Okay, you know what? Kind of fair. But you were already built different by that point. I also got this fucking idiot yapping my ear, and fucking I got an insane pressure right now. This is crazy.
Learning to manage nerves is crucial in FNaF.
It is.
Do you want to learn how to check Foxy to be, like, just to be wary of where he is, what stage he's in?
No, I just want to hope because I think Foxy is cool. I actually I Amazon Primed some programmer socks for Foxy at 12:30 in this night, so I think Foxy will be fine.
You're on pace. You're on power pace.
Cool. Nice.
Good. Okay, you're good.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking, yeah, dude, just fucking, dude, you'll make your one friend so happy, too. I'll play Counter-Strike with your friend, too, I don't care. The one that likes
You'll play Counter-Strike with Techie? Oh god, I'm telling him. Bro.
Sure, I don't care.
If he hops on the stream, that'd be the funniest shit ever.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, it would have to be a different day, but, like, I'd be down, I don't care.
Yes.
Okay, things are kind of chill right now. It's good. Oh my fucking god, he's tweaking. He's tweaking. Why is he tweaking?
Those are just visual, don't worry about it. Also, if you want some reassurance, if you hear the drum, that Foxy's in stage 0 if he's doing that. He's in the lowest stage, he's chilling.
Oh, so I don't even listen to that shit. Is that what he's doing right now? I haven't heard that.
No. It's a 1 in 30 to happen every, like, I don't know how many seconds, but, like, just if you hear it. It's a rare event, but he only does it when he's, like, chilling.
Dude, he does that in the fucking FNaF movie, and right before that, right after that, he kills people.
What are your opinions on the FNaF movie?
It was kind of fun. I liked it. I watched it with my community.
I did not like the second one. I thought it was really bad.
Oh, I did not watch the second one. I only watched the first. Or maybe I did watch the second. I don't even remember.
Did she get go? Okay.
Oh shit, dude. They're fucking absolutely going insane right now.
Tweaking. My butthole be clenching.
I can imagine. Dude, the hardest thing I did was the fucking final night in Pizzeria Sim. I mean, like, fucking come on.
That's that's harder than this.
Oh, dude, I actually fucking, like, smacked that shit. I beat it, like, second try.
You mean hardest Saturday or just night 6 with all salvages?
Just, like, yeah, all animatronics, like, the last night. I don't know. Like, I got the good ending or whatever. Holy fuck, dude. I feel like I'm out of breath. This is just insane. How do you do this for so many hours? I want to stop playing already.
I did it for 6.
Oh my god, I forgot you did this in real time. Dude, what the fuck
Correct.
is wrong with you?
I did. That I did. And on the TheBones5 achievements list, that's like what, I think 50th, something like that.
Yeah, dude, I can't even imagine.
It's pure endurance.
It is.
This night is 9 minutes in real time, so.
It's kind of long, actually.
Yeah, for a FNaF, it's the longest out of the base games by far. FNaF 2 is 7 minutes, 3 and 4 are 6, 5 is 6 as well. Pizzeria Sim is indeterminate, UCN's 4:30.
Shit.
Oh my god. Funny. Oh my god, check him! Okay.
Fuck me! Oh, that's bad.
Foxy might be coming.
Yeah, Foxy might be fucking me in about 20 seconds here.
We have to pray. We're going to pray that Foxy is chilling. Bro, what are you doing? Go to the right door. Okay.
I'm losing tempo. Also, I feel like the power is a little sketch now.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
You should
okay,
be at
okay.
33 on 4 a.m. switch, and even that's fine because you have power out time.
Okay,
This game has a long ass power out.
Dude, I love
Yeah, you're
the power
2%
out.
above pace right now. So if you need to like.
Wait, what the fuck? So wait, I'm better. I'm literally. You're telling me that I'm basically like one of the best FNaF players right now?
Okay, hold on. Well, when you're at like maybe 5%, you could just close the left door and AFK and you'll probably win.
Okay. You don't understand. I'm really locking into TheBones. This is like.
All right, just be careful with the fox. That's all
Like I'm kind of a let's player here, you know. Like I'm kind of fucking around, but this is really requiring me to like.
1020 will require a lot more. This is nothing compared to 1020.
Dude, I love 5020. Dude, all the flashbangs and shit happening in Police Pursuit, it's so fucking funny to me. You gotta make like a fucking Twitter post of that shit where just all the things are flashbanging and you show the example of how hectic it gets. It's so funny.
Mainstream on Twitter. Maybe. I don't use Twitter.
I think it could go viral. I talk about it in my reacts every time. Oh, no!
They got clapped. Shit. Alright, we're going to have to learn how to check Foxy.
But does it even matter if I look at, like, why does it even matter if I do?
If you know what stage he's at, you can, like, play accordingly. And possibly, like... Okay, the easiest way for me to show... I just gotta show you how to do a Foxy check. There's really no other way to do it.
I mean, I don't just check Foxy? I'm confused.
Well, the right door must be shut, and there's a specific way you do it to ensure that you don't get clapped while you're doing it.
Okay.
Hold up.
Are you gonna like literally share your screen and do it real quick?
Yeah.
All right, sure, I'm down.
So, Freddy will be. I'm gonna night with 0 AI, but I'll just play like it is.
Yeah.
Right now you're at camera 4B, checking the cameras, whatnot, and then when you want to go for a Foxy check, you want to see what progress he's at. Close the right door, go over here, flash the light for Bonnie, and then look at him. Go back to camera 4B, check him again, and then open this. You can never ever be off of camera 4B when the right door is open. Otherwise, you're dead to Freddy immediately, right?
All right,
so
sure.
You're checking the cameras. You decide you're getting a little nervous. Foxy might be ready to clap me. I'm gonna see where he's at, right? Close the right door, flash for Bonnie, check, and then flash this again, and flash open.
All right, I can already see a reality where you're gonna go check Foxy, and then I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna do it wrong, and then you're gonna like really freak out, and it's gonna be great. So anyway, yeah, let's start.
Yeah, so that's just how if you want to see where he's at, because then if he's gone, if he's at like the point where the Pirate's Cove is just open, you close the left door and then just wait for him to hit it.
All right, I did see what you did though. I did.
Okay.
Just
You should only have to do that like one time in a normal 420 run.
Okay. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, by the way, Hasu. I appreciate it. I do feel like we're already getting better. Oh, I should have checked cams there. That was pretty bad. I feel like a proxy check it may be needed already.
If you're another thing you can do is when Chica shows up, you can just check Foxy. Like when you have the right door closed for Chica, why not just check Foxy right there? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. That makes sense. Because we're closing
you can do that, and you'll always know where he is if you're just checking. If you're good enough to just check him every time you see Chica. Like right now. So he's stage 1. See, you didn't check the light first.
I didn't.
You
Yeah,
checked the
you're
left
right.
light
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then- yeah. Close though.
I felt so encouraged that I just completely forgot to do the light flash. Fair enough. Okay. Damn, dude. Like, there really isn't... Well, I know this is crazy to say, because, again, you do such insane challenges, but it feels like there's, like, not that much margin of error in this, so I can only imagine what the fucking other games are like. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if I do something wrong for a half a millisecond, I'm dead. And it's like, dude, the other games must be fucking hell on earth. Like, who wants to do this, bro? Why are you torturing yourself like this? Bones, you need to, like, take a vacation again, man.
I'm chilling.
Alright.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah, okay. Same thing with, like, women that are abused by their husbands, but okay. I see what you mean by the Chica thing, though. Definitely, if I have to check Foxy, I'm definitely gonna do it when Chica, like, appears on the cam and then is, like, at the door. That feels good. That feels good. Motherfucker, really? Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, my cycles definitely kind of get mixed up a little bit, because, well, it's the first time I've ever been doing this, but... I feel like as long as I'm, like, flicking up the cams enough, though, that gives me some confidence.
If you can consistently get Foxy checks down, there's not much more you need to do to win.
Yeah.
As far as skill.
Oh, as far as skill? So basically, you're saying that I'm just dying to RNG, so I'm like, the best gamer ever, or...?
No, I'm saying once you get Foxy checks down, you have the skill to just beat it every time.
Thanks. Alright, we're beating it this night. Oh shit, dude, I'm getting misclicks. I'm scared. I don't want to do this for another 8 minutes. This is fucking ridiculous.
9 minutes.
It's not 9 minutes now, we're at 1 a.m.
I know, I'm saying the night overall is 9 minutes long.
Yeah, but not anymore. I've clocked in. I've been working my shift for a while. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Holy shit.
Chica.
She's tweaking. Alright, we're good. We're good. Ooh. I fucking feel like I hear, like, ragdoll physics and, like, ooh. Like in your little Foxy demonstration where you show fucking Foxy going to the door and we fucking glitch him out. Can we just glitch out Foxy? Let's just fucking glitch that dumb idiot.
Oh, I got my AML site working. Nice. It was a me issue, I guess. So now I can actually check this.
No FNaF interviewer is doing this shit. That's all I can say, man.
Maybe.
Literally every single one of them is, I think. But I got the personality to back it up, so.
I cannot find the 420 code.
Thank you, Jinx. I'm doing this for you, man. I got it.
420 code. That's his place. I gotta submit that. What the fuck?
Shock Foxy? I'm not checking Foxy, I believe. Checking Foxy is gonna throw me off my mojo. I haven't fucked it up enough to think that it'll be a problem. I think we just fucking... I think we just ball out. Just hit me with cycle hit. Bones, play cycle hit. Play cycle hit. We got it.
Right.
Oh my god! This game fucking sucks, bro. I just want to play Counter-Strike. Okay. Alright, we're doing it this time. We're doing it this time. Coach,
Okay, it appears
yeah, okay.
we're not gonna get to FNaF 2, but I will stick it out for a while longer here.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. We can do FNaF 2 another time. It's all good. But right now, I need some words of encouragement. What is the words of encouragement that you have for me right now, Bones?
I don't know. I mean, you have the skill to do it, I think. Just get faster. That's what you gotta do.
Bro,
Spending
you
too
can't
much
hit me
time
with
on
the I think. Are you kidding?
Well, I'm just being realistic here, man.
Well, now it sounds like it's up to luck if I win or not. You should just be like,
No,
you got the skill,
it's
lock
not
it
up to luck.
in.
You gotta be faster.
Oh, God. I don't understand how they can climb in your room so quick. It seems crazy. Also, like, dude, I don't know how you don't have, like, worse, like, repetitive strain injury. I got it from playing Osu, like, 7 years ago in college. This shit is fucked, dude. I hate these, like, actions that I gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, it is... Well, most maximum games aren't actually, like, that repetitive of motions. This FNaF 1 specifically is the worst offender of that, though.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm like, dude, this is, like, so terrible.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand the cycle a bit, though. I'm feeling a little bit more clean with it. Oh, fuck me. Woo, shit. Sometimes it gets scrambled a little bit in my brain, though, still, apparently. The wires get crossed. Fucker. Like, we need one night at Frogger's hitboxes on these doors, man. That's what we need right now.
I mean, they're, like, about the same size, actually. It's just that in Frogger's you have 9 frames to click it, and it's across the room.
Damn. That sounds very easy.
But actually, it's kind of over. Like, that specific element of the night is really overrated. I think E-Girl was way hard.
I know. I know. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, shit, dude. I'm fucking getting mixed right now. I'm getting mixed. Okay, all right, we're back. We're back. We're back in the saddle. Good click. Good APM. I like it.
What's the APM?
Actions per minute. I think it technically was like coined through StarCraft, maybe? I don't know. It's definitely like the game they talk about it the most, but... Hello, Bones is my favorite content creator. Well, guess what? Bones fucking sucks. Stop watching him. He's the worst coach I've ever had.
No, okay, man. No, just, bro.
Also, did Foxy just knock on my door? What was that? I heard like banging.
Did you hear like a... Wait, was the door closed?
Yeah.
Holy RPG. Okay.
Like, I think shit just got fucking twisted for a second. I'm not sure.
I think he might have hit your door and you might have just gotten like unholy lucky. I don't have sound on your stream.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's
'Cause
fucking
I've been
sick.
Hearing your voice twice.
I fucking planned that. That was Foxy's knock. The banging was Foxy. Dude, I am so good at this game.
Okay, then you gotta speed up. That's the cue. Like
That is pretty fair. That is pretty fair. I gotta go quicker. All right.
try and scroll in the office faster. That's more so.
Oh!
That's fine. You're straight. Just, yeah, you're good.
When you flip up your camera, does it turn the light off?
Yes.
Oh, wait, shit. Dude, wait, that's so much easier.
It is, but it's worth the power. Do whatever you want, though. Get Chica, bro. Go, Chica. Oh my god, get Chica.
She's chilling. She's chilling.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro. That was a 1 and 2. Oh my god, bro. You're stressing me out, bro.
She's chilling. She's chill. She's chill, bro. She's chill. She's chill like that.
Okay. Okay. God. Damn, bro. This is... You're on pace, though. You're on pace.
I'm
You
on
have-
pace.
you have
See,
power
this
pace.
is all calculated. Oh, my hand's sweating.
Would say do a Foxy. If you're confident, you can do a Foxy check.
Oh shit! I don't know about that
You just
one.
close both doors and check him. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like we just have to just believe, though. No?
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Word up.
Like I really do want to listen to what you're saying, but I think to win, I think we just gotta like have the belief on this shit.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Look at that. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh.
God. Oh, okay. Yo, oh my god, Foxy's on his way. You must check him.
These fucking FNaF losers got nothing.
Chica.
on us. Whoa!
Bro, you gotta check Foxy, bro.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
We got the free pound on the door. It's good.
Yeah, but he can spawn back in stage.
Yeah,
1.
he can go back and like in the crazy stage.
Okay.
You're right.
At 5%, just close the left door and AFK. All right.
Okay. Do I still have to check the right door after that?
No. Just do not pull the cameras.
Okay.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm so fucking scared.
I'm biting my nails, bro. Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so scared.
Okay. You're straight. You're almost there.
Okay.
We're good. Just a few more percent and close the left door and it's AFK.
I trust you with my fucking life bones, so.
Okay. Good. Check Chica. Good. Left door shut. Okay. Just
Done?
AFK. Don't pull up the cameras at all.
Okay, alright. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I'm scared. I don't know. But I trust you. But I trust you. But I trust you.
There's no way you don't take this.
Why the fuck did you tell me to do it then?
And no, I mean like no. Oh my god. Yeah, cool.
Let's go! Holy fuck. fuck? No way. Wait, dude, you might literally be like starting me on my FNaF journey here to like doing challenge modes. I just fucking did something. I did something for the first time.
You did, right? And it feels like satisfying.
Yeah, I'm freed from the shackles, right? I'm freed from the metaphorical shackles that has just shackled me down for only about 15, 20, 30 minutes because like I'm so fucking good at this game, but I mean Bones. Think about it though, bro. Like think about it though. Like literally that took me what like 5 tries and I've essentially never played FNaF before. So that's pretty good.
Didn't you say you had 9 hours on night 3?
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Well, for someone with 9 hours, that movement was a little rough. All I'm saying.
But I was a Kigurumi and it was a year ago.
Okay, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. When I was playing 7 games at once, I had to aim at sister location on my left hand. That shit was faster than how you were moving. You gotta dial in a little bit.
Oh god,
dial
but
in a
I
little
don't
bit with that.
wanna though. I don't wanna.
Hold on now, because before the stream, you were mentioning the max mode video and the graph, and you were talking about how you'd be like me on that graph. Let's be 100% honest here,
dude.
You got a ways to go.
Give me the fucking graph. I will graph that shit like you've never seen a graph before.
You think you can beat max mode in 71 hours or less?
I think that if you gave me the game and I went in and you took me to the graph, I would go so fast through it, you'd be like, all right, shit, that was kind of impressive. That's what I think would happen.
Would you like to wager on that?
Here, actually, here's an even better example. So okay. So you know how like obviously you like beat max mode like twice on that?
Twice in a row, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically what you could do is you could like imagine you were back in that again. So you would do it one time and then you would get to the second playthrough and you would get to the left heart 3 minutes into the second run. You could pause the game, and I know you can't pause the game, but you would pause the game, you go, y-chanVODs, jump in there real quick, do the heart puzzle, first time blind, I'd fucking hit that shit, and then I would give it back to you.
You think you could do a heart path first try?
Absolutely.
On 1800 DPI?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll find out someday.
Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. Let's do. I'm so down to be a little pair here. I think it's funny as hell. Like, I mean, like, listen. I mean, your idea of content creation is obviously very different from mine. I think this stream was so fucking fun, and I think we bounced off each other great. But you know, feel free to have your own perspective on it.
All right. Yeah. I need to take my leave to go record with my homie. I've kind of been stalling him for this.
Good. That means it went well. That's all good though. I literally end stream in like 15 minutes anyway. So yeah, have a great night, dude. I will hit you up. I still want to play Smash or CS. Let Tech or whatever know. You know, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. See ya. Good
Thank you
runs.
so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, bye. All right, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of gave me the skibbity toilet there a little bit. I asked for his opinion. He did not give me his opinion on how the stream went, motherfucker. But I think he enjoyed himself. I think it was very solid. It was super fun. Yeah, shit. All right, DNK, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I did it. I just gotta be faster. Yeah, I just gotta lock in, bro. I guess he won't value me until I got a quicker movement. Apparently, damn. But that was great. That was super fun. Man, I don't know what the future holds. Apparently, I guess his friends wanted me to get to FNaF 2 as well. I'm down to like try and make that a thing. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. So what's funny is way in the past. Well, not way in the past, but like I talked about how like once I get through all of the mainline FNaF games, I would potentially go back and then beat like the max modes of each one as like a gaming challenge. And if I could like do that with like fucking Bones with me, that would be fucking so cool. So point is, I've always been down to like go back to the older games, like work my way through the max modes. So I don't know. I mean, but potentially that could be something, I guess. But yeah, that was super fun. Like, again, for me, absolutely mission accomplished. I literally couldn't ask for a better stream. I mean, that was just like literally fucking perfect. We do have a hype train going on. If anyone is still here and is, again, maybe new to just being on Twitch or whatever, if you have Twitch Prime, check. Basically, if you just have Amazon Prime, then yeah, you can subscribe for free. It's like a free $6 you can give me. So, you know, hit me with the Twitch Prime if you can. I'd appreciate it. We're not ending just yet. Again, we're kind of we're decompressing a little bit. This was just like crazy. I'll turn the music back on. That was awesome, man. That was super fun. Yeah, follow if you haven't. Follow if you haven't. Demon, thank you for the follow. Lulu, thank you for the follow. I feel the alerts really slowed once I was like getting into like yapping with bones, which is not a bad thing, of course. But yeah, if anyone was like waiting to follow or whatever, you know, hit it now for sure. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm gonna get up his ass. I mean, I feel like we had really solid chemistry. We'll see how he feels. I mean, considering how open he was to collabing today, it seems like he's down to probably do things in the future. We'll see, but it was very fun to do a stream with him. That was fucking fun as shit, man. Yeah, he's a chill guy, man. He's a chill guy for sure. Lulu, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Super appreciate it. Thank you. I have a very important question. I hope this gets answered. I've heard that you bought a steering wheel. What brand is it? It's the Logitech one. It's the Logitech one that has like power steering or whatever. I think that's what it's called. It's like the cheapest power steering Logitech. I think it's like the Z90 or something, or like the Z910 or something. I don't remember. I guess I could pull it up real quick. Hold on. I could like look at my Amazon cart. No, I don't think it's that one, Snake. G920, that sounds right. Hold on. I bought the G920. So yeah, that was what was like recommended in terms of like actually having like a quote unquote proper driving experience. So I wanted to do that for you guys. So yeah, I bought the G920 Logitech steering wheel. I'm gonna be doing truck driving simulator in Kigurumi in the near future. Again, potential more Bones collabs in the future. A lot of stuff in the future. I plan to also do a Minecraft speedrun in the future, because that was like a thing that was kind of marked down during the subathon, so I got to do that. Also got to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke still. There's a lot of like really fun things coming upon the horizon. I also am trying to get together a 3D model as well. So trying to figure that out as well, but we're working through it right now. I think I'm gonna be able to commission a studio for a 3D model. I think I'm figuring it out. I think someone's taking me up on the offer, but we're still in talks at the moment, technically still. But don't go thinking of the 5 gifted subs as well, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah, a lot to do, a lot of really fun things to do. Yeah, stream was super fun. Yeah, Dragon, thank you for the follow. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Funky Pants, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. Again, yeah, if you have forgotten to follow, if this is your first time joining this stream for the whole Bones collab, if this is like your new thing and you made time in your day specifically for this, don't forget to follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah. Was that Techie? Wait, Techie25? Is that the motherfucker that plays Counter-Strike? I don't know, maybe. Purple, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Girl, this is my first time ever being present for a whole stream. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not surprised. I think it was super fun. How many hours do I have in CS? I have like 2,400 hours, and I'm like 25K basically in Premiere. So like I'm pretty good, you know? Like I'm not saying I'm like the best Counter-Strike player in the world, but you know, we're tossing some salad for sure. Oh, I think that's like, wait, tossing the salad? I think that means something else. I don't know. I was just trying to like say words. I don't play Premiere, but I'm face at level 10. Yeah, that's fine. I should be 100% able to compete with you. I play with friends that are Face It level 10 all the time, and you know, we're trading positions all the time, so. I don't have Face It because like I tried to get it, and then like I apparently had an account from like 10 years ago or something, and then it was locking me out, and I was trying to like reset my password and like didn't work, and I was like, fuck it, whatever, I'm just gonna play Premiere, I don't care. Face It has kind of fallen off. Well, not really, but like Premiere and Face It are not that different anymore. So I'd rather just see like the Premiere number. It's kind of cooler in my opinion. The dopamine hits a little bit harder. So yeah, I just play Premiere. Yeah, like there's a lot of hackers in Face It. Some people like still don't admit that, but like the bleed in hackers has went into Face It now. And yeah, dude, I used to play ESCA all the time. I never got to S rank in ESCA. I only ever got to A-, but ESCA was really fun when that existed. Yeah, it was super fun back in the day. It was super, super fun back in the day. I don't have FNaF 1. I wanted to play Roblox Recreation of 420, but it wasn't working. Rip, dude. Rip. Hopefully you can get FNaF 1, though. Apparently you can play it on your phone or whatever Bones was saying. I had no idea that FNaF was on your phone, but I mean, like, that seems possible for most people. Most people at least have, like, a tablet or, like, an old phone or something. Oh, thank you, Benadryl. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I selfishly hope that I have converted at least a couple people to maybe join in my regular streaming activities now through this stream. I would like to believe that, you know, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty fun. So, you know, hopefully I'll see at least a couple of you guys in the future. That would be very awesome. It would make me really happy if I did. That is for sure. Thanks, Lulu. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed. Like I said, like literally, I'm not kidding. I think this stream today was like, I mean, I think it was like potentially in like top 10 best streams ever. It was just like such a crazy occurrence. I did not expect this to happen at all. And then like we adapted, we committed, and we just like we made something really fun out of it. I think somehow the timing of it all was amazing too. Like, cause there was a point in time where I was like, okay, like I'll just like interview Bones the whole time and like that's fine. Cause it's been really good. But then Bones was like, yo, my boys want to see you play FNaF for real. And I was like, shit, okay, fine, I guess. And I saw it as like just barely possible because I think there was like 40 minutes left to the collab. I was like, okay, I guess we can barely do it with 40 minutes left. And then lo and behold, all I needed was like 35 minutes to make it happen. We won. So yeah, I mean, it literally all like flowed so perfectly. It's kind of unreal. Yeah, I absolutely loved today's stream. It was so fucking fun, dude. It was so fun. Yeah, it was so great meeting Bones. Chill as fuck guy, for sure. And the content as a whole was really fun, man. Crazy RNG. I love that I only won because somehow the door shut on Foxy. That is so funny, dude. And also, low-key, I do love that, like, Bones is so... Bones knows everything about the FNaF games, obviously. So when he was like, yo, just shut the door at 5%, I was like, damn, like, I can just shut the door at 5%. Like, it was just crazy to, like, just know that that was fine to do. Because if I was playing myself, like, even if, like, I knew that, like, quote, like, even if I, like, read things that, like, said I could do that in this scenario or whatever, I, like, wouldn't believe it, right? But, like, he was there in real time, and he was like, you can just do that. And I was like, oh, shit, okay, I'll do it then. And it worked. Like, it was just so fucking cool, man. He didn't enjoy the kid question. He did, though. He didn't for the first second. And then when he was thinking about his OC becoming a Kigurumi, he was like, wait a second. Nah, bro. He turned to the question. He turned on it for sure. He definitely was cool with it for sure. I missed out on most of the stream, but I like the stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Neuro Enjoyer. At the very end, before the power ran out and you were opening the door, imagine if Foxy got you in the last moment. I would boot up Minecraft just to kill myself, man, honestly. Hello, Rat Doctor. That would be sick? That would not be sick. That would be the opposite of sick. It would, you know, well, I already told you what it would make me do. That'd be so terrible. He has an OC? Follow Kig. Where are you, bro? You watch all of my streams. No, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. You stop watching when I do fucking FNaF reacts because you don't like FNaF. That is valid. But yes, if you were watching those, yes. Bones, like, technically has an OC. Like, it's not, like, completely, fully solidified, but it is like, this, like, dog, wolf, like, bone, dead, reanimated, furry, kinda, like, guy. I don't really know how to fully describe it, but you know, it's something like that. It's something like that. That's fine, follow Kick. It's all good, man. I know. I know you followed me not for FNaF, and that's not your cup of tea. It's all good, man. I totally get it. It's all good. It's all good. So he's some kind of furry? Yeah, he definitely is some kind of furry. It was actually so funny to see him get, like, immediately defensive about it when there was zero pressure on him. It was so fucking funny. If there is any editor out there in the chat right now that wants to, like, edit this live stream into a YouTube video, send me a message on Discord. I would definitely be down to just, like, try and do something like that. I would love for this to turn into a YouTube video. I just have no idea when I'll be able to make that work and who I'll be able to talk to, like, make that happen. So if there's a random person out there that is, like, about that, let me know. We can figure it out or something. But yeah, just join the Discord and DM me or whatever. Thank you, Dusty. I appreciate it. No, there is always, if you truly, like, watch my content for my personality, you will always enjoy whatever I'm doing to some degree. Of course, there are, like, some things that you will like more, but you will always find value in whatever I'm doing to some level and extent, because I do make sure to inject my personality in everything that I do, right? But yeah, feel free to join the Discord server, !Discord. Even if you're not down to edit a YouTube video, I mean, join the Discord server if you just want to get notifications for when I go live, or again, if you're very much like a diehard Bones fan and that's the only reason why you're here, which probably is no one at this point because you've already left. But if you're still here, I mean, then yeah, I mean, you can join the Discord and then you can get notified when I'm, like, streaming with Bones again or whatever. So, like, there you go, right? That's me. Respect. That's all good, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your life, because I probably won't see you for a while then. But yeah. Yeah, we are encroaching on maximum stream time here. So there's not too much more I can do, but yeah, it was so fun, man. Today was so fun. It was so fun, man. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, do that before the stream ends for sure, guys. Yeah, Cynic, we'll figure out another time for sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll find a time. Ah, man, what a fun stream though. What a fun stream. I'll definitely be going to bed. I'll be going to bed with, like, you know, pretty good smile on my face. Today was really fun. It was really, really fun. It was. Gotta figure out who I'm gonna raid. Who do I raid? I mean, Krelly is still doing, like, a subathon. Maybe raid Krelly, maybe? Trying to see. Could also raid Eros. I was in her stream yesterday hanging out with her. I should probably raid her, I guess. I was hanging out with her. I guess I'll do that. Angel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not Batman. You're welcome. Happy to hang out with you. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I mean, again, today was super duper 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 fun. Yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. But yeah, let's get that raid message. There we go, Phil. I appreciate you for getting that set up. Thank you. All right. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Today was super fun. Hope to see you guys in the future. We got a lot more fun content upon the horizon. Again, we stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So, you know, keep your eyes out for those streams. Other than that, yeah, I'll be live Wednesday. I'll continue to be posting YouTube videos and different shorts on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you know, all the good stuff. And, yeah. Yeah, super fun night. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. And low-key, also just very happy that I beat my first FNaF Max mode. I didn't think I'd be able to do it so quickly. So, so that's very cool, too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Much love, take care, and have a great night. Bye!